Yo, Anime Squad, what is going on, everyone? Happy Tuesday. We're here, we're live, and we're ready for some Pokemon adventures. How's everybody doing, friends? What is going on, Anime Squad? How's your day been? Welcome in. We are here. We're gonna be shiny hunting today. I've been shiny hunting in a hot minute. So I was in a shiny hunting mood today. So I was like, you know what? We haven't shiny hunting forever, so let's go get some shinies. But I hope you're all doing well. Please, please, please let me know how your day is going. What's everybody up to? What's everybody doing? What is the vibes for today? And it's good to see you all. I'm pretty much just been going to do Pokemon today. I was like, I'm just gonna shiny hunt and maybe see if I want to do anything else. We were gonna play some other game, but I actually decided against that after some recent information. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pass on it, but I'll talk about it a bit later. Anywho, it's good to see you all, friends. Yeah, no stream yesterday. I took the day off with everything going on. To kind of take a day to reflect and stuff like that. I also had work, so in addition to taking the day off of the current events going on, I also was exhausted, just in general from the work day. So by the time I got back, I was like, no, I'm just gonna chill and just kind of not do anything. So I took yesterday off. So in case you were wondering about that, I think I put it on the schedule when I uploaded, but I also wanted people to know that it was a two-part reason why I took off yesterday. I don't know what the rest of the week's going to look like, but I did know at least for today and possibly tomorrow, yes. And then some parts on the weekend. I don't know about Thursday. I'll keep you posted depending on how things go. But I do hope everyone's doing well. Let me know how your day's going. You're looking at my battery in case you were wondering. Funny thing about that, I never turned my game off. I was like, "Oh crap!" Speaking of which, I do have to turn the time back in the day. So let's do that together. But yeah, I never turned my game back. So let's do that, and then let's go see what outbreaks are up. I might look at what current outbreaks we have, and then if anything's out there that's cool, good. If not, there's also Beldum I want to get. Because Miles wants a Beldum, so I promised the homie I'll get him a Beldum. Okay, I don't like any of these outbreaks. I mean, Seedra's cool, but I already have Seadra. So let me try to see what pops up. Hopefully, Chikorita Totodile I'll do. We also still need to get Seneca. Chansey Outbreak SP, what's up, bud? How's it going, man? Oh, did I forget what's the day time? You know, I would do it, but honestly, in this game, I don't even need XP. Everybody's level 100, and I have a crap ton of candies. What's going on, Mike? How you doing, dog? What's new with you? Oh, is it doing that thing where it thinks it's a day and I have to wait? Yeah. I'll fix it in a minute. But yeah, what's new? How's your day been? How's stream, by the way? I didn't get a chance to lurk too much because work was a little hectic for your boy today. It's been like that for the past couple of days. What was good with you? Fennekin Outbreak Part 2. I don't know if I want to put myself through that hell. As cool as that outbreak was, it was stressful. There was nothing good about it. And I already have 2 shinies, so I'm like, I don't really care about its line to get the whole thing. I could do it, but I'm telling y'all, this was not fun. That was probably one of my least favorite outbreaks because we didn't get it to the damn 8th hour. And every fire Pokemon their grandmother showed up. And I was like, no. Fuck that. Finished stream an hour ago, only 3 shinies. Nice. Which ones you get? And did you do legends? Oh wait, I can know if I get a shout out. Hold on. Shout out to the homie rare achievements. What are we playing today, bud? It was legends. I like how a lot of people said legends is the best game to shiny hunt. That's pretty freaking sick. Oh shit, the score bunny. Well, I can always get a score bunny. And I have 50 million of them, but that did pique my interest. I'll try for more alphas in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Nice. Oh, dude, I gotta hit you up because on Etsy there was this Gengar hoodie I saw, and I was like, there's a lot of, I don't know if you have been on Etsy that much, bud, but there's a lot of Pokemon stuff there, of course, and some decent Gengar stuff. I highly recommend if you ever want to go and look at just stuff. There's a couple of Charizard things. I want to get a Charizard hoodie. Ooh, Ruffle would be a good shiny. What is Ruffle shiny? I don't really care about bravery like that, but what is your shiny? Because I'm actually very curious. Oh, that's a good shiny. That's a really good shiny. How do you look like in Violet? Because I know I want Totodile, but I'm actually really curious. Yeah, we may do this. All right, let me. We're gonna get Rufflet. We'll make that our first shiny today. Because I actually have never gotten this Pokemon. Oh my god, that's a beautiful shiny. Hold on. I did not realize how dope that shiny was. I never buy clothes from fan places. It never fits right. Even if they have the sizes. Really, I recommend Etsy, but I totally feel you if you're like, no, like you don't want to go for it. But if you change your mind, like a lot of the Etsy places I've gotten, I look at the reviews and they have been pretty like on par. Sometimes it could be a bit annoying depending on like the spot, like the place you go to. It could be kind of annoying, but yeah, I recommend like some places, but yeah, I feel you. It's just sometimes like I love Pokemon Company. They have some cool stuff. I actually just ordered a desk mat for my house because I was like, one, to use it for my laptop, but also two, I was like, they had the Pixel like desk mat, and I was like, oh, that's kind of clean. So I bought that because I'm like, that's gonna sell out. I almost bought the card sleeves, but I really don't play like Pokemon cards. I think they could fit my Yu-Gi-Oh card, so you did? Nice. Yo, it's real sick. Like, I got that, and I got a Pikachu shirt. This was all last week I bought it, but oh my god, I didn't see you guys. Yeah, let's check out the total. But yeah, I like went and I looked and I was like, hey Snivy. Bro, I can't wait I need a Snivy outbreak also. Yeah, yours arrives tomorrow. You're gonna use it for card opening Friday. Dope, man, that's awesome. Good for you. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go back and get the packs next week. Cause they like popped up and I was like, oh, this kind of clean. All right, how bad is this outbreak? Is my question. Okay, there you guys go. Might be easy for me to be the Pokemon, so hold on. Tauros move. Who's it? Okay. I'm gonna be you. And don't attack me yet. Oh. I forgot what button to press to have it pop up. That's cool. Did you also get like a pack of cards too? Or are you planning to get them? Wait. Hold on. How do you do... The machine thing is L and R, I think. There we go. Alright. Move. 1. 2. Yeah, this is straight, by the way. No, I was saying because you said you were gonna do a card opening stream, right? Or a pack opening stream, right? So I was curious, what pack did you get? This is 4. 5. Yeah, you're gonna use it for the card opening stream Friday. Right, I thought you were like gonna buy a pack of cards and use the sleeves for the new pack. 6. 7. 8. Just gotta keep an eye on this. You see me looking up. 9. Today. Oh, that's an. I didn't know that was this Friday. That's already 10. 11. 12. You see the shiny, just be careful. I don't attack it. 13. Turtles move. 14. 15. Good thing is it has a notable shiny. 16. That's awesome that you're getting a new set of cards though. 17. Also, what shinies did you get in Legend? Legends. 17. It's only 17. There's some over here. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. Psyduck, Rhyhorn, and Luxio. It's not bad. I miss Legends. 23. I haven't played it forever. I don't know if I would go back to it like that. 24. But maybe in the future I might think about it. 25. Alright. 6. Alright, 26 knocked out. Where are they? 7. 8. 29. I like how the big bird is not worried about me taking out the little ones. He's like, yeah, do it. And we're at 30. Halfway through, y'all. Halfway through. 31. 2. 3. 4. 35. Look at him running. So rules is just great for this, by the way, if you do this type of method. 36. 7. 8. That one's to be 39. And we got number 4 to show. Somewhere around here. There we go. Oh, almost crossed him up by accident. Sorry about that. Yeah, hopefully his bird shows up. 1. Fall to 2. 3. 4. Oh my god, this guy rolled. 5. 46, where you at? Alright, almost done. 8. And then numero 50. Okay, I see him there. I was like, he's just hiding. 1. What are you all doing? 2. 3. 4. 6 more to go. 5. 6. 7. 3 more. 8. 9. Number 60 is right there. Okay. 60 KOs. Alright, we need a recipe for a bird sandwich. Sounds like weird. It actually does now I think about it. Alright. Please tell me I have everything I need. If I don't, I'm gonna be upset. It's bravery flying type. Flying type I need. Oh, I got Scott. We Gucci. So what type is this bird? Normal flying? I'm just gonna flying sandwich. Makes it easy. Alright. Cool. I think I could do bitter and sour. You can't do sweet and sour. Good enough. Yeah, we might have to farm for some herb after the stream. So I may be on the rope, but yeah, we were supposed to play. If you were watching the schedule, we were supposed to do Power World today. I actually decided against it. I'm not gonna play it. I was gonna bring it up with y'all on like stream because there's a lot of conversation behind Power World and stuff like that. And at first, I was interested because I'm like, yo, this looks like it could be cool. And then I looked more into like what you can do in the game, and I was like, I had a lot of questions. I was like, I don't really vibe with this. Wait, am I missing? No, it's just pickles, cucumber, and 3. Okay, I was like, I know how to make a shiny sandwich. I think. I kind of remember. It's been a minute. But yeah, with the whole Power World thing, I personally, if people play it, I have no beef or shade against them. I'm not going to judge anyone for playing it at all. Like, I will say, before I found out what was going on, it seemed like an interesting game. I think my turn-offs from it was kind of like the stuff I found out later. And then I was just like, ooh, I don't know if I want to play that. Like, personally. Like, just not really hating on the game, but more like I don't know if I want to play that for myself. But if someone's playing it, more power to them. For me, I was like, yeah, I can't get jiggy with this. Yeah. And I'm going to mentally tell myself I saved doing that. I'm gonna hope to God I saved. I think I did. I think I naturally saved before. If I didn't, that'd be hilarious. And then just not get the shine. But that's okay. I was like, please tell me I saved. Any of you guys shiny? Nope. But yeah, like originally I was gonna play it, and then I found out the big issue I had with the game. And the there's a couple of red flags I have with it, right? But the big one that like legit made me go, nah, I can't play this, is you can catch like humans in it, and I was like, what? I sat there and I was like, all right, I thought it was a joke or a mod. Like, I'm like, you can't be serious. Like, I was like, huh, that sounds evil. Like, I don't like that. Like, like I get it. It's one of those things where I'm like, oh, like in other games you can do like, I play Rockstar games where you do some unquestionable stuff, but nothing to that extent, it's like limits in it. It's the difference between for mature and cringy. Mr. Mime may as well be a human. I would say probably not though. Cause like, yeah, he's a mime, but isn't he like a clown slash, he's like a creature like, it's kind of like how Clefairy. What up, Black Richie Rich? How's it going? It's like Clefairy type vibe. Like, it's a Pokemon. Like, they're a humanoid Pokemon like Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. But they're not like people. They're kind of just based after people's proportions. But they're still like creatures. Right? But, personally, the reason why I don't vibe with that in Power World is like, but also, the big one. Yes, but also, I thought that vibrator was shiny. I was about to lose my damn mind. Not that it would change anything, because I already have one. Hey, bud. But I would have still been excited for another one. But, like, I don't know. It was that, and then also, even if the catching humans thing was, like, a silly, like, concept, which it isn't, but if it was, the fact that you can, like, the selling part, I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I went from, maybe, I can maybe see, like, okay, how bad is it? So they were like, no, you can like sell them, and the game is like is unethical. But I'm like, I don't know if I want to play this. I can't even write a time for your pin and power. I think so. I have a couple things, right? Because I'm gonna say this in the most non-hater way possible, because I don't want to sound like I'm hating on the game. Because I think when I first saw the game itself, I watched Shofu play it, and I watched like Snark play it, and I watched Spoofy play it, and I watched a couple of my friends play, right? Like people I know and like people I watch. And it was a damn good time. I watched it for like 4 hours, right? And legit was like, shit, I might download this tomorrow. And so much so, we were going to stream it today. And then I started looking more into the game. And like, there's a couple of things I want to talk. So I talked about the whole capture your humans thing. I'll get off that but go back on it. But the biggest issue I have, if you see me looking at the cameras, because I'm trying to make sure I don't miss the shiny, but I'm looking at y'all, I promise. The issue I have with the game itself is like, the one thing I don't like, and it's not the game's fault, and to an extent, but like people are like, this is the Pokemon killer. And I go to people and I'm like, y'all, it's not. Like, don't get me wrong. Will it, hopefully, and anything to make competition be better, I'm a fan of. Like, I'm a wrestling fan, for God's sakes. I grew up on WWE. But I never watched WCW like that. But I think WCW was dope as hell. It had awesome wrestlers in it, and it was fun to watch. Like, I mean, Sting was one of my favorites growing up. Like, Sting just looked cool as hell. Booker T, when I found out about him more when he came to WWE, but I knew about him in WCW. Harlem Heat was one of my favorite tag teams. Now I'm a WWF kid, but I still think competition is great because it does better. Everyone does better. It motivates people to do better. So I was succeeding for Power to do well, not just to compete against Game Freak per se, just so we can have more monster collecting games. Like, believe it or not, I like Digimon. I don't love it. I love Pokemon way more. But Digimon Season 3 is one of my favorite seasons of all time. I freaking love Tamers. The creators are Low Monka. They're not the best people. Going back to the ethicalness of it. But I freaking love Digimon. I was bummed when Digimon stopped being like Papa. I was like, what the hell happened? Like, Digimon was sick. Bring back Digimon. Like, with Digimon Pokemon were going back and forth, it was fun. It was cool. We used to roast people all the time. With love, but we were throwing shade at each other. It was awesome. But my only problem with Power World is the fans of it are like, this is gonna kill Pokemon. And I've seen it everywhere. And I'm like, it's not. It's not. Because, somebody said, I saw a comment on, I think this was Instagram, but also on my gaming group, was made me like, not laugh, but it was like, what? Somebody was like, with the whole plagiarism thing, right? Somebody was like, well, you can't draw a wolf. There's not many ways to draw a wolf. And I said, brother, if you gave me $50 and a damn Chipotle gift card, I would make the best wolf possible in my life. I was just like, we can't excuse them just being like, hey, this is a bird, so I copied Rufflet. You can't do that. There's other ways to draw a bird. You gotta get creative. Even if you made a bird with a damn visor, you know what I'm saying? It's different. Now, if I go and get a Pidgey and I copy and paste it, and I, put him in a damn Subway outfit, that don't work. It's still Pidgey, he's just in a Subway outfit. You know what I'm saying? Do I think they copied everything? No. Do I think people rip off each other all the time in games? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How many damn anime protagonists have been inspired from each other? I mean, you've seen it, but I mean, still, even with that, Goku and Naruto, for example, are different people. You know what I'm saying? Sasuke and Bakugo are both moody jerks, but they look different. They have different powers. They're different, right? But the tropes are the same. They're the best friend at second place. Sorry to any Bakugo fans in chat. I say that kind of with love. That the protagonist surpasses. Like Vegeta. I'm making all enemies today. I'm sorry. But, even that fool is different from those two. Right? So, yes, you can copy the same trope. You got to do it. I saw one that says Quagsire 4. Exactly. And, here's my thing, right? My beef with Power World isn't that they may have alluded to or could allegedly copy Pokemon. I think it's cool if they got inspiration from Pokemon. Shit. I mean, if I made a monster collecting game, you bet your ass it's going to be the first franchise I go to because it's the most successful. But I'm not going to, as much as I love Ampharos, I'm not going to make, well, maybe I will copy Ampharos, but that's a bad example. As much as I love Eevee, I'm not going to make Eevee. Now, would I make something that is inspired by Eevee? Yeah. Would I make something, yeah, I'll definitely copy Ampharos. Would I make something that's for example, Cerulege, right? People were saying that was a Mega Man character. They're not wrong, but they didn't call it Mega Man taller. You know what I mean? Pokemon didn't be like Rockman XL. They can't do that. Capcom would literally hit him with the people's elbow. Which, by the way, we got some WWE news to talk about as well. Temtem's going to kill Pokemon 2. How's that going? Exactly, right? And I say that, and I get mad because when I tell people that, they go, you are a corporate Nintendo show. Do you know how many times I've made fun of this game on stream? And you know how many times I told people this game need to work? I don't think everything... Listen, I got beef with Nintendo for a lot of reasons. Alright? One of them was Project M. That's all I'm going to say. I miss Project M so much, okay? I was one of those people. That was a great game. Nintendo does not get everything right. But every time I talk to people, every damn quarter of a century, there is a Pokemon killer, just like the Smash killers are out there. I like Nick All-Star Brawl. I think the team that did it is great. I'm a huge fan of that series. Was it gonna kill Smash? No. Did they wanted to kill Smash? No. Like, Thaddeus Cruz, who's super dope on Twitter, was like, no, I just want this to be my own game. Like, don't compare it to Smash Bros. Which kudos to that man, because he's smart. That's a good way to get your property up, to build an IP and do stuff. Now, going back to my issues with Power World, right? It's not even the AI stuff, which, you know, y'all know how I feel about AI. I don't care. The only AI I acknowledge is Allen Iverson. I don't really vibe with AI. If people use it, I don't judge them. It's just, for me, it ain't it. It just ain't it. Like, you know, I'm not one of those people. I know people's like, let me go ask Chat GPT. I don't want to talk to no damn computer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, no. But going back to the point with Power World, I think the only issue I have with it was there were people being like, I remember seeing comments, people going, well, I'm very excited to have like a game that is like complete and better than Pokemon. And I watched someone glitch into a rock. Now they got reset, but I watched it live. Now, am I gonna judge Power on that? No, because it's early access. Like, the game, I think the game is still early access, which is awesome as hell to see it do well. I just think if they got rid of the whole people collecting stuff and some of the other issues I have with that game, and added some new damn mons in there, get some tech in there. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'll draw something for you. Just do something like that. But if people play it, because people want to know my thoughts, I judge no one harshly for playing it. I'm not going to go to people and be like, you're a piece of crap for playing. No, I don't care if people play it. It's just, for me, like, I play, like, M-rated games. I do some questionable stuff in video games. The whole, like, collecting people is monka to me. I'm not a fan of that. If there was a mode to, like, get rid of that, different story. But I wasn't a fan of it. Now, I know you can do it, and, like, that's another counterpoint, and that's a fair count. What the fuck happened? Pokemon defend you, don't drop frames. You know, that's a counterpoint I totally respect. So, like I said, I have no problem playing it. It's just, there were so many red flags and so much discourse on it. I was like, you know what? I think I'm good. Because Tekken drops Friday. And Final Fantasy drops in February. And, we may be playing Sea of Stars again. And on top of that, Star Wars Outworlds. No, it is Outlaws, my bad. I was thinking of Outer Worlds or something. I don't know why. I have not played that game. Roughly, you showing up, bro? Like, at all? You here? I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna reset. I was looking around. I don't see it. But Black Rich, how you doing? I hope all's well, friend. I'll give you a shout out in 1 second. But yeah, I mean, like, my thing about it is, overall, I do hope Power World... Thank you, Ash. How you doing? Ash, can you give yourself a shout out? Or I'll do it. What's going on, Ash? How are you? You know the biggest bummer about Power World is that I actually think overall it looks cool as hell. And that's what hurts me about it. I want to play it. It's just, there were so many red flags. I was like, yeah, I can't skate with that. Thank you for giving yourself a shout out, Ashley. Y'all be sure to check out the amazing Ashley Gator, my great friend and mod. What is going on for House Life? I feel like we haven't spoken in a while. Which is not bad because, you know, we both busy adults doing boss shit. I just want to make sure you're okay. So how are you? How you doing? It has been a minute. What's going on? Are you playing Tekken? Yeah, anybody getting Tekken on Friday? Not to change subject, we're going to go back to Power World, but I want to know who getting Tekken. Because I'm going to see y'all in the streets. I feel like Friday Fight Night might have to come back. I really feel like it. Your friend has Tekken? You're going to watch over it? Nice. Wait. What friend is playing Tekken? I need to know. Which one of the friendos is playing Tekken? Is it, are they in your chat all the time? I think I talked to them about fighting games. They're really nice. I know Ghost may be playing it. I gotta hit up the homie. But yeah, I'm gonna be in that King and that Randall Lab, so y'all catch me out here. I hope the God they sell her jacket. Because I really want it. Like, I want it badly, but yeah, my thing with Power World is, I don't know. I just feel like, it sucks because the people who really hate on Pokemon were like, yo, hoping this would be it. And if it's not it, they're just going to abandon it, which I think is so crappy. You know what I mean? It's like, you shouldn't get into this game because you hate Pokemon. You should get into this game because it's good. Now, my big thing is, what I hope it would have did if it was successful, if Game Freak was sweating during this, that's good. Because that means they'll make this shit way better, and then we all win. But for people to just be like, Pokemon dead, I'm like, what are y'all talking about? They just sold millions of copies. On a badass performance. Alright? Probably one of the worst performances we've seen. Like, and I mean that shit sincerely. Like, I'll pop in hard gold. That thing runs like a freaking jet engine with fire. It's good. But this, big yikes. Is he not going to show up today? This guy. All right. Well, we got 15 minutes, man. I'm just bugging. Oh, we get. I hope so, because that's actually cool. That shiny. I really want it. But that's good. I'm glad people playing Tekken. But is anyone playing Power World? What are your thoughts on it? Because I don't want to like. I'm curious to hear from people who like the game straight up. Because I'm not gonna dunk on your opinion. I'm just really curious, like, for what you like about it. Because shit, I want to know. So yeah, if anybody really enjoys it, don't feel bad. Like, speak up if you really like it. Because shit, like, maybe there's something in there I'm missing. It's just for me, the whole collect the human thing was weird. I was like, I was like, I don't personally know I can let that slide. Everything else was fine, like the whole copying Pokemon. I was like, yeah, whatever. Like, I was like, it's stupid, but sure. But my whole thing is, people are like, this is the Pokemon killer, and I'm like, no, it's not. It is not. Just like many games, you know. And I feel like many games benefit from just being themselves. But if a game scares Pokemon enough to be like, oh shit, we gotta step our game up, good. Like, you know, we need that. Shit. Alright, there's Ruffle out here playing games, chat. I don't see it. Bravery move. Unless you want to be shiny too, but I think, isn't he like the static encounters for that? Yeah, it's not like Sabu who showed up in like 2 seconds. Like, we went through like less than 60 and he popped up. Yeah, we got Tekken dropping. Oh, I know. So I know the homie T-Roy is getting it. Anyone else getting the Yakuza game? I gotta watch people play that because y'all seem to be having a good time with that series, and I was like, you know what? I don't know if I ever get into it, but it does seem like that game seems fun. Like, that's a game I think I would probably play if I ever got into it. Because I heard story-wise they're really funny. Like, it's a good satire game, but apparently super emotional too, which I was like, damn, I didn't expect a lot. I thought it'd be all jokes and stuff, but no, it hits home. Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna look around and see. Nope. What's up, friend? Bruh, none of you are shiny. Let me go look over here just to expand my horizons. Like Animal Crossing. I made that joke so many times in the past year. And it never hits, but it always makes me like internally laugh. Yeah, I'm saying. Alright, fine. What's all we got? 12 minutes. Yikes. Also, chat, probably going to be announced either tomorrow, maybe tonight. 2 new emotes are on their way for the Discord. I'm excited for y'all to see them. I'll announce what they are later. They're good. Yeah, they're coming soon. Gone. That's it. I guess other news I could talk about while I'm doing Shiny Hunter with y'all. for my wrestling fans in chat, what do we think about WWE Raw going to Netflix in 2025? I saw that news today. I was at work and it was like 9 in the morning. I just like probably been at my desk for 30 minutes and like I turned on my laptop and I was like, yeah, you know what? I got a free couple minutes. Let me go on Twitter for a little bit to see what's going on with the homies. And big news, Netflix and wrestling exclusive home for Monday Night Raw. If it stays on Monday nights, which I kind of hope it does. I don't want it to go. Like, as long as I can remember, Raw's always been on a Monday. Like, I don't want them to change days because I'm just like, it throws off the whole groove of me watching wrestling. I'm like, wait. Like, if Raw's on a different day, it's going to feel weird. Like, I'll accept it in due time, but I'm like, nah. It needs to be on Monday night. Not having a Monday night is crazy. Unforgivable crowd, but I'm playing. But yeah, Raw going to Netflix is really freaking dope. So, the only thing I'm shocked about is like ever since I was a kid, wrestling's always been on cable. So to not have it on like a cable network makes sense in 2020, like 5 by that point, but it's weird for me personally because it was always either on USA or TNN or back then Spike TV. Like Raw's always been there. SmackDown's always been on like either Sci-Fi or UPN. Back when I was a kid, it was on UPN, and then it was the CW. And SmackDown was there for like 50 million years on the damn CW. So much so, like I remember it was part of the CW lineup, and I remember just sitting there like SmackDown's just eternally a part of this damn network roster for like ever. So I remember being like very confused when it wasn't there for a while. Make sure my guy ain't hiding. Alright. Well then, let's go back. But yeah, I think it's like excuse me. I think it's super cool to see like how they're gonna handle it. Like if it's live. Like do you like I don't know if Netflix ever has done, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, live events, like live streaming? And if so, I'm curious how this is all gonna. Oh my god, I think that's him. Yep. Nice. I looked, I was like, wait, I see him. Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta clear my bag. Hold on. Give me a second, I'm gonna save. He's still there, I see. Don't you freaking leave. Alright. Somebody gotta go. Let me get this clip. Shiny Ruffle at the kickoff stream. Hell yeah. Let me also get rid of somebody else. Yeah, I saw my mans and I was like, oh snap, that is him. You would be really cool and actually a timer ball possible. Look at that. Boom. First try, baby. Shiny Rufflet is here. Nice. Yay. Alright, we got what? 7 minutes and 18 seconds? Let's see if we can get another one. Yeah, homie was hiding, but I looked and I was like, yeah, that's him. At first, like, I saw his feathers, and then it was like, well, at the top looked a little different. Alright, that's one shiny down today, which is good. Not a bad hunt. But yeah, I remember just kind of getting to, like, a certain point and just the fact that, like I said, wrestling's always been on, like, a cable network, so to not have it on one is very interesting. But when I saw the deal was like $5 billion, I was like, shit, I will permanently go on Netflix right now. for that much money. That's a lot of bread. Shit, that's a whole deli right there. So pretty good stuff. But it's gonna be like real interesting to see. I'm very curious about where Nick Khan and Triple H take WWE. Like, it's very impressive how much. Is that a second one? Yeah, it is. Oh my god, we got two. Nice. I like looked and I was like, yo, was that two? Hold on. Alright, we got two of them, so we'll take a pick. And critical captures? Listen. Say less. I was like, yo, is that second rufflet? It is. We got two birds. I'll try to get a picture with them later. Sweet. Save. All right, y'all. What the hell? Everybody back up. I take 1 second. I'm looking. I'm like, okay. How much time we got? 4 minutes to save the world. Shout out if you remember that song. Okay. I was like, buddy. Yeah, I feel like we can take pick with them and then get one to be a bravery. Take pick with that. And now we got both, which is pretty cool. So we got the lines filled up. And that's actually a good like shiny hunt because then that line is done. It's good it doesn't have a third form, which I feel like this Pokemon. I was shocked it didn't have a third form. I also remember this Pokemon Gen 5 taking like 60 million years to evolve when I first saw it. Because I was just like. I was like, yo, my man evolves at level 60 something. And like, by the time you're at the end game in Gen 5, you're in like the 50s. So I remember looking like, why is he taking like 80 years to evolve? What's his deal? That's why. No, we got 3 minutes. Let's do it. Can't see nothing. You're good. You're good. You're also good. Yeah, at this point, if we get anything else, it's just kind of the cherry on top of this hunt. But like everybody else, like it kind of doesn't matter. Like, would it be cool to get third? Yeah. Do we need one there? I'll take it. I'll always take a shiny, but. Am I heartbroken if we don't get a third? No. The fact we got two is pretty good. Especially early on. Dude, why are they running up at me? Just because I took their front. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Alright. Peace. Bye. Last 2 minutes, see if a shot clock shiny shows up. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do. I was gonna do that Fennekin outbreak, but something told me like, nah, like, just don't go for it. I was tempted though. It's because like that outbreak legit caused too much stress. It's in a horrible location. I think if it was in a better location, it would be absolutely worth it. But it just in general, it's not. It's not my favorite location, to be honest, for any outbreak hunts. Now, if we get a total out outbreak, we're immediately doing it, like 100%. Because I really want shiny total out. Chikorita as well, but preference is the homie total out if possible. 34 seconds left. Shot clock cheese, let's get it. Hey, Melody, how are you? I hope all is well. Happy Tuesday, friend. How you doing? What's good? What's going on? How's your day been? What are you up to today? You came in at a good time. We got 2 shiny rufflets. We're going to take a pic with them and evolve one a little bit later. And then get the family photo. But how's your day going? What you been up to? By the way, I love your Final Fantasy remake stream. It was such a fun time. I love seeing the costumes and your reactions and stuff. It was a really good time. It was good to hang out. But how are you? Oh, this guy. No problem, no problem. But I hope all's well. What you doing today? Any fun plans? Yeah, it's a cool game, and I didn't know they had mods like that because I have like the PS5 version. Yeah, I think this hunt kind of over. I'll look around and see if one more pops up, but we already have 2. But yeah, what you doing today? Any fun plans? You doing anything cool? Okay, I have to look at that one and just double check because I was like, it's not. But you have like, cause they're in the grass, you have to like stop and look at their fur a little bit and just to be like, all right, yo, 6 minutes, 6 seconds, 6 minutes would be great, and that's it. No dice, no roll. That is all that is written. You about to go try out Faith Farm? Nice, have fun. Sounds good. You get shout out. Shout out to the buddy Melody. I'll be sure to check them out. They're awesome. Play a lot of cool games. Cool in that Final Fantasy VII remake. One of my good friends. Show them some love. Be sure to check them out. It's so good to see you, friend. I hope you're doing alright. Hope you're chilling, vibing. All that good stuff. Alright, let's go see. I think Totodile not in this one. But we did get Rufflet out the way. No problem. The Shouty, I love that. That's a cool way to name it. No problem, friend. Lapras would be cool, but there's so many opportunities to get Lapras. Kind of good for now, though. No problem, no problem. We're just chilling. Trying to see if there's any outbreaks. Hopefully we get like some starter outbreaks that I really need and want. Execute. Don't like that. So Viper, absolutely hate that. Like, it went from to nah. Poplio Outbreak is tempting. I do get him pretty easy. Is there any like main? I gotta start looking at the main game. I don't be doing that enough. I just go straight to the DLC. I also need to look at the main game though. The squirrel, no. This thing evolves into low kicks. I might. Cause what is his name? Nimble? Shiny low kick's kind of clean. It's a really cool shiny. It's like greenish. This might be one I want because I actually like low kicks a lot. Maybe. We may make that move, chat. I'm so sorry. I saw a freaking fly in the office. I got it. I just need cherry tomato. Bet. I said we fight the low kicks. That'd be kind of fun. Why the heck not? Hopefully it's not in the worst. If it's in a horrible spot, it's also a freaking rock ruff. But I have shiny rock ruff. It's like blue. It looks sick. I do like it. Let's go to the main game and get low kicks. And then after that, I think I'll do the Beldum ones for the next hour or so. I can get one for me and Miles. Yeah, if anybody has any Herb and Mystica raids, hit your boy up. Because I need some. I need a good amount. Okay. That's one. Oh, I can't use Synchro Machine outside the terrain. Okay, 2. I forgot. You can't use us outside this game. 3. Damn, that's important to remember. 4. Ew. 5. 6. I forgot we can't use outside terrain. This sucks. 7. That'd be game changing if you could use it outside. But also like terrifying. Just walk around. Alright, so that's number 7. Okay, so the back this way. Bum, 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 bum. That's 7, 8. That's number 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Bro, I hate that Pokemon. He's just so tiny, like little egg. 20. I don't know. He wears me out. 21. 2. 3. It's gonna be 24. 5. 6. 7. He's like handling business. Standing on business. 8. And 30. Halfway there, chat. Almost done. 1, 2. 30 will be this one. 4. I like how they run. Oh my god. 5. 6. Almost be 37. If he gets it. It's be 38. And 39 over here. 8. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get this guy. 5, 6, 7. Let's be 48. 49. This one. 50. 10 more to go. Well, now 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't know if that counted as 59. It should. I'll just take out 2 more just to be safe. I did. Okay, this will be 60. Okay. Let's save here, and I think just tomatoes for this. Should be fine. 2, 3, and the Herba. We'll go sweet and bitter. Yeah, I'm running a little low on the Herbal Mystica. I gotta get me some. I tried that level 1 shiny meal. It ain't it. There's no other way I could put it. It ain't it. Like, I gotta be honest with myself and honest with everything going on. Oh shit, I don't know if we can do this. I'm gonna believe that. Oh god. Okay, that was a little risky. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Uh-huh. Chat, believe. Chat, believe. Oh shit. Oh my god. See the sandwich? You see this shit? Ferris, what's going on? How you doing? What is going on for happy Tuesday? What's good? What you doing today? Anything fun? You're chilling? That's good. Good, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm chilling. Oh, I picked the wrong damn thing. The game lied to me. I thought that was supposed to be for Bug. It was Ferret. Damn it. I worked so hard. I read the wrong thing, I'm an idiot. What? Bug is cherry tomato? Son of a... Alright. And he's only bugs? I need cherry tomato. Just got back from the park with your dog. That's awesome. What kind of dog do you have? I think you told us before, right? What kind of dog do you have, bro? That's awesome, though. Okay, cherry tomato. Please tell me I have that. Because if not, I'm going to lose my damn mind. Because if I have to go buy 3 of these and I don't have them. You have a Shih Tzu Havanese mix? That's awesome. That sounds really cool. Okay, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come right back. And we're going to do the hunt and save. Because I still knocked out 60, so the outbreak is still there. It's not like it disappeared. I just got to go get cherry tomatoes. He's a little guy? That's so cute. Wait, what's his name? How's Pokemon going? It's going well. We got 2 shiny Rufflets today. I'm going for a shiny, like, Nimble, because I want to make it a shiny Low Kicks. Winston, oh my god, that's a boss name for a dog. A+ name. Okay, cherry tomatoes. That's a question. I don't think we have any of those. Winston sounds like a dope name. Okay, nothing there. To hit probably this one. If not, I can go back. Alright, there it is. When I first saw him, like, he definitely looks like a Winston. That's so cute. Yeah, there's certain pets when you see him, it's like they fit the name. I'll pay cash. Sweet. Alright, let's go back. Hopefully these won't be as bad as regular tomatoes, but I'm assuming. That just sounds like a cool name, like Winston. That's a dog I gotta respect. It's a dog of, like, dignity. And I love that name. That's so cool. For real, man's got a collar. Cool name to me. Oh. Well, that's good, Ferris. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you and Winston had a good time at the park. What about you? Any plans for today? Are you gaming or you chilling? Oh my god, Mankey running is great. I gotta get my Nowlig. That's another Pokemon I need to build in my team. I gotta fix that. No problem, no problem. Glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're hanging in there. And chilling for today. Yeah, today's Tuesday. So I'm kind of just hanging out for the most part, vibing. I didn't have too many plans today. I got off work, did this. Afterwards, I got to clean the house a little bit, and then we had this reception thing, which is why I'm a little bit late for our students coming back. So I went to support, say hi to a couple people, joke around for a little bit. Maybe said we're gonna do bitter and sweet. Yeah, I gotta grind up some more Herbal Mystica too. I had to do some stuff for work, but now I'm chilling watching the movie. Ooh, nice. Good. I always tell folks, especially like once you get off work or whatever, that's definitely your time to just chill. Like your time to take care of yourself. You know, you work hard for the day, you put in your grind. Oh fuck. I'm assuming that's not gonna affect the sandwich, but probably is. God damn it. If I have to go back, it's not gonna work. I lost two. It's totally not gonna work. Why did it move? Is the question. I guarantee it's gonna tell me I lost the damn shiny power. I'm gonna have to reset. Cerulege, my bad. This guy. This dude. Why is he in the table? I think I saved before I made the sandwich. Okay. I hope I did. Low-key making me hungry? Yeah, that's why, like... Yeah. Sparkle power. Egg power 3. Oh, shit. It's actually not bad for a shiny. We'll just reset. Yeah, we'll move. That's a good question, Melly. Yeah, honestly, playing Pokemon does make me hungry because of the sandwiches. We had these mini hot dogs that we took back, so I'm definitely gonna like vibe off those. And then I got half of a chicken parm, so it's gonna be dinner. Yeah, I'm going to be very careful putting the sandwich on. Sandwich is stressful. Alright. Okay. I'm going to hope this... I saved it when I got the items. If I didn't... I didn't, did I? Nope. I don't know why this hunt is causing me so much stress. Because of the simple fact that, like, I was there and I was done. And of course, I didn't save after I get the damn items. I'll save when I get there. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, then eventually I'm going to build some battle ready teams. I might also do the gamble thing. Because that'll be kind of fun. Just because I never got the Master Ball from it. In Stellar or the Founder? Oh, those are good movies. You know what I can't wait to come out on Blu-ray and DVD? Godzilla Minus One. Godzilla Minus One was my second favorite movie of the year, only behind Spider-Verse. I am kind of bummed that Godzilla and Spider-Verse only got one nomination for the Oscars. Not that I care about that stuff, because it's like, they don't really define what movies I like, but I was really like, oh, they're not gonna put Spider-Verse in like multiple categories? Spider-Verse was dope. It's got nominated for Best Animation, but I think it should have got nominated for Best Score. You still need to see Minus One. Godzilla Minus One is really good. It's tough because I would say it's my favorite Godzilla movie, but I did like King of the Monsters a lot. But I can tell you right now, Minus One is super freaking dope. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Honestly. Spider-Verse was your movie of the year? Yeah, same. Spider-Verse was my movie of the year. Godzilla was my second favorite. It's just those movies were just... They were movies that... There are certain movies that, personally, whenever, that Oppenheimer... Yeah. Even Oppenheimer's dope. I didn't watch it, but, you know, that was dope. People love the Barbie movie. That sounded like it was a good time. I was gonna watch it. I don't know why I didn't watch it that week. Oh, well, my excuse was I watched so much Spider-Verse that honestly, like, I watched so much Spider-Verse that, like, I don't think I could have watched another movie for a while. It was like, listen, this movie right here, one of the best things I've seen. I was thinking about the ending of Spider-Verse for, like, 2 weeks. Like, legit, just sitting in my house, like, theorizing. I was like, where do we go from here? Like, why do I have to wait a year? Like, why couldn't it just go to the next thing? If this was a 4-hour movie, I would have stayed. It was that good. I'm very excited for what they do next. Honestly, watched that movie 3 times a day. Spider-Verse, I watched twice. The only movies I've seen multiple times in theaters were Black Panther when it came out. I watched it like 4 times. Spider-Verse 1 I watched like 3 times. Civil War I watched a lot. And then this one, Across Spider-Verse. Oh, that soundtrack is so goated. It is just, it's really, that should have got nominated for best soundtrack. That's a crime. Like, Metro Boomin is probably one of his best damn works. Yeah, I'm a big Metro Boomin fan. When I found out he was coming back, I was like, good. Black Panther was fan. It was so fun. Black Panther was so dope in theaters. I remember just, like, collectively, all the emotion of Black Panther 1 when it dropped, and just, like, how we all felt. Yeah, I think he's going to be back 100%. Like, for those things, they rarely get new people. Like, you know, even the director piece they're going to keep. Like, I think everybody's coming back. I just need to know how it's going to end. I'm not going to be ready. I'm going to be an emotional wreck. And I know it. Like, y'all think, like, I just feel like the second one was so, like, good. That this third one is going to be just... It's okay. I think that's the only thing that fell. I don't think it's going to mess up the sandwich. I hope to God it doesn't mess up the sandwich. It might. I'm going to stay positive and hope it doesn't. At least I believe we saved before, so if we mess up. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to top the third movie. I really don't. Yeah, I feel like... And you know what? Personally, I love it just because I remember when Miles Morales came out, the amount of unwanted hate this man got. Damn it, it did. Okay, we'll try it again. I think I'm going to put the first stuff on and then everything else because that's going to mess it up. I remember the unwanted hate he got, and like it was rough being a Miles Morales fan for a while. And then like come like the cartoons and Spider-Verse and the games and stuff, he's gotten a lot of love. I mean, he still gets hate for stupid people, but overall, I love how much, you know, support he's gotten. And I also love the fact that they added Gwen. Like, Gwen Stacy is one of my favorite characters in the Spider-Verse. Like, just in general, like in Spider-Man comics, whether she's like Super Gwen Stacy or regular Gwen Stacy, Gwen is just like really cool. So it warmed my heart to see her get like a freaking story arc too. Yeah, it's really cool to see like all the Spider Peeps get some love. My one hope, if I could pick another Spider character to get love, would be Silk. But I know they want to do that Spider-Verse movie with like all the Spider Ladies, which is like real sick. Yeah, Silk is super dope. And for those that plays, you know, certain game, I'll leave it at that. It's gonna be a good year for fans. It'll be a real good time. Okay, I think we said we're gonna put the cucumbers and pickles on first, and then the tomatoes. Like, I have to plan a sandwich out because it's my 5th time making it. I keep failing. Like the last minute. Yeah, but I'm excited for a lot of things coming out this year. Also, for my football fans, who y'all got this weekend? We got Kansas City taking on Baltimore. And we got Detroit. The Detroit City. The Detroit Lions are a win away from the Super Bowl. A sentence. I'm just gonna go with it. Oh yeah, we fucked up. Oh my! I don't know why 2 fell. I don't get it. Lamar Jackson, let's go. You see the Ravens win? Okay. All right, who you got in NFC though? Are you rooting for anybody in NFC, or it doesn't matter? I feel like Lamar might get his ring this year. I personally would want him and Mahomes to win it, like all. But I'm kind of bummed that, you know, we don't get Mahomes versus Jackson Super Bowl, which would have been dope. We'll see. Do I still get it? Jesus Christ. Okay. One more attempt with the sandwich before I move on to another hunt. I want this low kicks, though. But I'm so bad at making these sandwiches. Yeah, let's get it. You want the 49ers? Okay. I respect that. I think San Fran's dope. I feel like I'm cool with either of these 4 teams making it to the Super Bowl. I think if Mahomes and them made it back and he went back to back, that'd be kind of dope. But selfishly, as much as I love Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson winning the Super Bowl would just feel good because of the fact that, like, you know, he could shut a lot of people up. I remember it was some lady who was like, he's not quarterbackly or something like that. Oh, I was like, what? Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah, I'm not surprised, but I was like, okay. That man's a damn former MVP. What are you talking about? I was like, what are we on here? Sounded like my man was Tim Tebow. Now Mahomes' unit. Mahomes is great. He's, and I say this not as a Tom Brady hater, but I say this as a person that loves football and all that, and just I see greatness when I see it. If he can keep this up and at least get like one more ring in the next, let's see, 2 years. I'm just saying. I don't know if I can say it, bro. Like, what do they want from me? I'm about to pull damn Tyrese. What more do you want from me, sandwich? It keeps falling. I'll tell you. Anyway, if they keep doing this, right, and it works out, I'm just saying, he could be in that conversation. I already think he is in that conversation as young as he is, because 2 Super Bowls is great. He damn near should have had 3. I think that Super Bowl they won against Brady should have won it. They just got destroyed by Bill Belichick's defense. But I legit feel like he's in that conversation already. Okay, we're gonna try one more with the sandwich, and then after that, it can go do something. Because I'm like, no. Yeah, I feel like when you have 2 or 3 Super Bowl rings, you're already great. Like, I think winning 1 is awesome, right? Because some guys never win it. So winning 1 puts you in you're in a great conversation. 2 to 3 starts putting you in that upper echelon. 3, 4, 5. Not many people with that accolade. So if Mahomes, whether it's this year, next year, can get 3, because how old is it? Let's say. He's only 28, which is insane. More than 95. Jesus. He's only 28, right? So 2 more years, so he's 30. Which is wild that he's only 28 as a quarterback. So you think like 2 rings? Yeah, 2 rings. You know, let's say he gets 2 more. He goes back to back. That's 4 at 30. That's really good, especially with the team they got. Yeah, he's done a lot, and like, I also just kind of feel like too that Chiefs team has a Hall of Fame coach, Hall of Fame quarterback, Hall of Fame tight end. Like, they have the pieces to do it, and like, I remember people kind of discrediting like Patrick Mahomes doing it. You gotta watch Patrick Mahomes play. He definitely leads that team successful. So, you know, it's one of those things where like, you know, watching a guy, you see him go out there and like do his best. It's pretty damn sick. But yeah, I feel like, you know, and I respect Brady, what he's done for the game. Although my New York Giants took 2 of those Super Bowl rings. So my New York Football Giants, back when they mattered. You've got to be kidding me. How did you fall, bro? Like, no, end of joke mode. I'm gonna try one more time. If it falls again, I'm out. But like, how did you fall? I don't understand how you fell. He was right there. Like, what are we doing? But yeah, you know, just as a quarterback, I feel like he's done, like so much, which is pretty sick. It's like good for him. But yeah, I'm very excited to see these games this weekend, and I'm also excited to like see what the heck happens in terms of who goes to the Super Bowl, and after that making picks and just all this stuff. Okay, pickles, cucumber, 1, 2, 3. I need some Herbert, brother. Okay. We're gonna cross our fingers and hope to everything good in the world that we freaking don't mess up here. Okay, just leave that there. Good. Whew. Nervous. Oh! Oh my god. I killed so close. Bruh, I can't. It just keeps falling. Like, what are we doing? I'm trying, chat. I'm absolutely trying my best. Okay, maybe I do the pickles and cucumbers first. And then after that, I'm going to total it out. And that's going to be my only focus. Like, it has to be. All those for low kicks. Like, it's low kicks is too powerful. That's sweet. And, bitter, and then this works. Alright, hopefully. I'm curious to see what the Broncos do with Russell Wilson. They probably gonna release him, but I think the Broncos got to be one of the dumbest teams I've ever seen operate. Because here's my thing, right? Sean Payton from the jump, and this is my beef with Sean Payton, right? Like, Sean Payton personally doesn't like Russell Wilson. Which, like, you know, I don't understand why, because Russ isn't a bad quarterback. Is Russ... Okay, still there. Is Russ the greatest quarterback right now? No. But he's still a Super Bowl, like, champion quarterback. And he's way better. Thank God we got the Sam's right this time. Oh my goodness, it's over. Took me 80 million times, chat, we did it. Anyway, Russ, overall, right, is not a bad quarterback. Are there better quarterbacks you can get? Sure. You know, absolutely right now. Better quarterbacks you can get. But the Broncos signed him to that extension. And, like, Sean Payton, from the jump, whatever personal vendetta you have against Russell Wilson, you still have to be, like, a professional. You can't shit on your quarterback in public and just, like, do it to diminish his psyche. Like, that doesn't make Sean Payton look like a good guy. Even if, like, he was right and Russ was, like, not ready for prime time, your job as a coach is to either go, okay, then you have those private conversations with management and be like, I want a different guy, right? But you don't shit on the guy in public. I mean, there's been many times, you know, this is sports. Like, not every head coach and star player is going to get along. You watch basketball, you see many coaches get let go because the star players just didn't vibe with them. You know, doesn't work though. Establish a good O-line, yeah. I feel like at this point, the relationship with Russ and the Broncos is so done. Like I'll give you a good example. I'm sure Russ and Pete Carroll didn't vibe, right? But knowing who Pete Carroll is and knowing who Russ is, they're not going to crap on each other in public. They're probably going to just be like, I don't want to work with that guy, but you don't say that in public. But Sean Payton was attacking. I think there's a difference between attacking a player and then attacking them as a human being. Like, you know, just the fact he was telling Russ, I need you to stop being a politician. It's like, you don't say that to a... Like, no one said that to Peyton Manning, who Peyton, like, they called him the sheriff for a reason. He's, like, a very good person. You know, he cares about people, you know, but he never crapped on Tony Dungy in public. He may have cracked on that kicker. If y'all remember that game, we called the kicker an idiot. You know, players probably do that to each other all the time, but you know, still, you're a head coach. You don't shit on your guy like that, because even if you're right, you're gonna have to get another quarterback. And how is your quarterback gonna feel knowing that he can't trust his coach? Because you're doing stuff like that, right? And you know, there's societal reasons why I didn't like what Sean Payton did. On top of that, so yeah, it's just not it. Like, it's not it, and like, what he was planning just doesn't make sense. Even if he's like, I want Russ out of here, he's not my guy. That's fair. He can have that point. He's a human. But I think it's like, you know, it's a bad thing when you're attacking that person's like character. You're trying to change them as a human. It's like, they're here to throw the damn ball. Like, as long as this person's not attacking anyone or, you know, doing anything to hurt themselves or people, who cares if he's a politician? Like, so what? like brothers, so are you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, no one's telling you not to be you. You know, you can't do that. You know, if he was doing behavior detrimental to himself and team, then that's a conversation you have off camera. You tell him, you know, calm the hell down. But him being a quote-unquote nice guy, it's like, what the hell do you want him to be? And, you know, I look at Sean Payton and go, hey, man, you telling somebody that looks like, you know, us to do that is not fucking cool. And he should know better. Coaching, like, you know, he's a Super Bowl winning head coach. He's not some rookie off the street. You should know better. But Sean Payton the fucking idiot. Just the best way to put it. Is low-key a professional? Yeah, and not only that, it's just like, I even say if coaches are in the right in that situation, and players too, it's a two-way street, right? Like, you don't want to be a player, like, say, like, no player goes, like, even, I'll give you a good example. Even with the Eagles, right, when Nick Sirianni was on the hot seat, no one's going to go to the press if they have a brain and be like, well, yeah, you know, Sirianni should be fired. Like, no, because if he's not, guess what? He's still your coach. and he's gonna have on record you called out his job. That's not cool, right? So we hope players that stand, the coaches got to be held the same way. Like, if you want a new guy, that's fine. Like, I'm not saying that. It's very obvious Sean Payton did not like Russell Wilson. Like, even as a non-Broncos fan, I could tell, like, from overt and covert, like, actions, this man hated Russell Wilson with his heart, right? And I mean, it could be he hated his contract, right? Which that is not the fault of Russell Wilson. The Broncos were the organization to sign him. You know what I mean? That's the Broncos. He should be mad at the Broncos. But, you know, it just is what it is. I think for the Broncos, y'all need a new quarterback. Y'all got to figure out what y'all doing with Jerry Jeudy. And I like Jerry Jeudy. I just don't think he should be a number one. I think him and somebody else would be a damn good two. Because he's young. I think he's going to learn. You know, I think he'll live up. But I feel like personally with Jerry Jeudy, he can't be your number one option. And that's no shade against him as a person, as a player. I think he struggles in double coverage a lot, which, you know, every receiver does is double coverage. But, you know, you look at the normal receivers in the NFL, and it's like they're able to handle stuff like that. I think with him, and I think honestly with him, it's developmental. I think he can be a number one still. I just think he needs somebody with him so his confidence goes up. Because they've been doing that man dirty. Like, Jerry Jeudy's a really good, he's a good player. He's a good player and a decent person as well. So, I don't know. My goal is, if I'm a Broncos fan, one, y'all need a quarterback. Two, yes to the O-line. Yes to a second wide receiver. Y'all run game as well. The Broncos got a lot of work to do in the draft. I say that as a Giants fan, and the Giants are going to do the absolute opposite of what I say. But I just feel like the Broncos lack consistency since Manning retired. You know what? But I also feel like not only that, since Manning retired, so the Jets are going to face the same issue, right? Because the Jets had Zach. I forgot his last name. Right? They have legit put that man in, like, quarterback hell. He gets benched for Aaron Rodgers, which, you know, as much as Aaron Rodgers is a damn idiot, he's a good player. So even him at, like, old man age, you have to play him, right? Which, you know, is understandable. Should happen to Tim Tebow. Zach Wilson, thank you. Should happen to Tim Tebow. Like, Tim Tebow, you know, Tim Tebow threw like he was playing Tetris, right? Just how he is. You know, no offense to Tim Tebow. Motherfucker can't throw. You know? He just can't. Like, you know, no shade. I can't throw either. That's why I'm not a quarterback. I can't throw for shit. If I try to throw a pen at somebody, it's going to get intercepted. That's how it is, right? That's why I'm not a professional quarterback. Tim Tebow, as a great college player, like one of the best ever, as an NFL quarterback, was ass, right? He just what some players struggle like that, you know, it's for personal reasons or professional reasons. Jumping from that pro stage, from the college stage, just doesn't work for people. And as much as I like Tim Tebow, I just can't do it. I think with Zach Wilson, though, it's a different story, right? Like, they had this guy who you drafted, he was like the first round, and they just kind of threw him to the wall. And every time he, like, climbed the wall, they kept adding another wall. And then when they climbed the wall, like, they had a ceremony for him, and then Aaron Rodgers just shows up. And everyone the music just stopped at the ceremony. They take the balloons down, and they just throw him back where he was. And then when Rodgers gets hurt, they pull out the cake from like 6 months ago and go, "We're celebrating again." And he's like, "This cake is fucking old." And they go, "No, it's not." And I'm like, so what are you doing with him? Like if they traded him like they didn't they trade somebody else for him? Like, too? Sam Darnold, they sent him to California. The Jets are dumb because whether you knew you get Rodgers or not, if you want to keep Wilson as a backup, what is the plan when he struggles? Like, I just don't understand it. I feel like that's a resistance from. There's a lot of resistance from him because his head. So Robert Saleh is a nice dude. Like, he seems like a really chill person. He seems like the type of person that's not gonna come out and be like a Sean Payton and be unprofessional and say my quarterback is ass, right? He's not gonna do that. Nice girl. He's not gonna do that because he's probably like, yo, you got dealt like the worst cards in the world, but I still care about you, right? He seems like a player's coach, which is cool to see, and I think a lot of people respect him. And I think Zach respects him, right? But I think the organization does not believe in Zach Wilson, like at all. Right? And they need to be honest with themselves. They need to be honest with Zach Wilson and either trade him or let him go. Whether it's at the draft, whether it's before the draft, whether it's like tomorrow, he can't be a Jet. Like, I feel like the relationship there is gone. And just, no offense. It happens. You just got to be like, all right. I think for Zach, he's going to love that. But yeah, the Jets are going to run into the same issue. The Giants, on the other hand, my dumbass football team, does not know what his identity is going to be. We live and die by this man called Saquon Barkley, right? Who I love. I love Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley has become one of my favorite Giants very fast because he is a professional. He does his damn job, and he's very undervalued. But he is a running back. Okay? He's not the quarterback. He's not the wide receiver. He's not even a damn tight end. He's a running back who is great, but gets hurt because they have him do 50 million damn things. They have him throw the ball. They have him run the ball. They have him catch the ball. They have him defend against the ball. They have him do special teams. Why is he doing all this shit? We might as well call ourselves the New York Saquon Barkleys at this point because Daniel Jones sucks. A tight end is great, but he wants to do music. I'm like, what are you doing? You better be doing a Kids Bop album because, brother, did you see our record? They'll start doing music. I don't understand. I don't understand what the Giants want to be. I don't understand what they want to do. I don't think the Giants care. I really don't. And I mean that shit. I don't think they care. Like, I don't know who it is in the Giants running it, but they suck. And I like Coach Dable. I think it's called something. I can't say anything. Big dude. He cool. I like that guy, but my problem with him is, like, I don't know what his thought process is in games. Because I feel like he hates Daniel Jones, but I feel like he wants to say it. And even if he doesn't, I remember, like, what was the game? I think it was the game that Jones had, like, 4 interceptions or some shit. And he just throws the damn clipboard. And when I saw that, I was like, yeah, that's all I need to see. Like, he's sick of his shit, just like I am. So the Giants need to draft a quarterback. They just need to do it to scare Daniel Jones. Their first round pick should be a quarterback. Maybe second round pick. I'm cool with a second round pick, but there's a lot of good quarterbacks. Unless Marvin Harrison Jr., who I don't think is going to be. The Giants are stupid because they should have got a top 3 pick. Because you're going to got Harrison Jr., a quarterback in the second round. They really need some damn O-line support. A lot of defensive pieces to help out Dexter Lawrence and all those guys out. Because the Giants' defense is solid. Their defense is awesome. They need a number one receiver in the O-line. Yeah, that should be their number one part. They need a number one receiver in the O-line, a quarterback. Because I personally don't think Daniel Jones is it. Like, and I'm not saying he can't be a starting quarterback in the NFL. But what I am saying is, I just don't think for the New York Giants, if this team is serious, he cannot be your quarterback. I feel like you signed him to all this money for what? There were other options open. Like, Lamar Jackson was a free agent. I'm not saying he would have left Baltimore, but why didn't you throw a contract at him? Like, I'm not taking Russell Wilson. I mean, if he goes off a hometown discount, sure. Like, if he's like, I'm not taking max money, hell yeah, I'll take Russell Wilson. I would take Russ for a year and have him with that team do something. I just don't. Daniel Jones is not it. And the problem with the Giants is, here's what they're going to do. Because I could predict this shit a mile away. What they're going to do is say, well, he was hurt. And they're going to blame the defense. They probably might not pay Saquon. So he may. I think they're going to try to give him a ridiculously low contract. He's going to fight it. And then eventually come to a settlement. So maybe Saquon stays, right? Which, yay, Saquon stays, right? He's heart and soul of his team. But what else are they going to do? And that's my thing. Because I think even with all the protection in the world, like I said before, Daniel Jones is just not the answer. Because he just is not good. So, are they going to just be like, well, Let's get the pieces, have them sink and swim, and then waste another year. Fans don't want to hear that shit. They want to see Philly's gotten better. Like, San Fran's gotten better. Dallas, as much as I hate them, are a top team every year. The Lions have gotten freaking better. Packers have gotten way better. I really wish whoever ran the Packers ran the Giants. Because why is it every time a Hall of Fame quarterback leaves, the next one is great? Because that doesn't happen to us. When Eli left, we were in hell. I don't understand it. The Packers development coach really, really needs to talk to everyone in the NFL and do seminars and be like, this is how you make money. Because holy shit. It's insane. Alakazam King, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Dallas was pooped this year, but shout out to Lions coming through. Let me tell you something. The Cowboys will never prosper. And I mean that respectfully. They will never be great. Every year I talk to a Cowboys fan, and by July they keep telling me it's their year, right? They've been saying that to me since I was in diapers, right? When I was 3, yeah. When I was 6, sure. Ain't that damn year. I watched my Giants in their prime go to their house and win. We them boys. You're creeping busy at the job. No worries, brother. I appreciate the creep. Let me give you a shout out. Thanks for coming through, my man. Hope all's well. What's going on, Alakazam King? How light treating you? Leader of the Light Skin Club. Good to see you, bro. Playing at Fortnite. All right, I see you. I gotta get back on Fortnite. My friends and I was talking this weekend. They want to play, and I was like, yeah, but Royal Rumble's this weekend, by the way. We also gotta talk about who y'all got for the Royal Rumble, and all that good stuff. Shout out to homie Alakazam King, y'all. Be sure to check him out. Dope stream, dope friendo. Plays a lot of cool variety games. Liza P, all that good stuff. Sure to show the homie some love. Appreciate the love, fans. Been good. Ready for the weekend. But more ready for spring. You know the funny thing is, I actually love this time of year. I like when it's cold outside. I am very hyped for spring, but I do love hoodie season. Just because my ass be indoors with the heat, hot chocolate, hoodies. Like, I just be in the house. Like, I don't go nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, I go somewhere to see friends, or I might be in Philly possibly next month, maybe. I got to see the homies. I have not seen a couple friends down there, so. Cold. See, I love the cold. I mean, I'm a summer baby. I was born in July, so that's probably why I like the cold. Because I hate when it's too damn hot outside. When it's hot outside, I'm like, nah, like, I'm ready to go back in the house, the AC on. I do like having the air conditioner on. Like, that shit. I used to love, my favorite times in the summer is, like, around my birthday, where I just got baseball on. Like, I be having hella, like, pink lemonade in the house. Air conditioner be on. Just be vibing, like I ain't going nowhere. Like, I always, whenever I do stuff like that, I'll stock the fridge up. And the cool thing about the summer is we get Fridays off. We work 4 days a week. So summer Fridays be lit because I'll be like, all right, I get to go, right? Do laundry. Like, I'll be doing laundry at like 11. Like, I'll go shopping at 9 a.m. Groceries done. Lunch is freaking ordered. Laundry's done. I get to chill. It's like 2. And I get to, like, hang out and just game and not feel ashamed because, like, everything's finished. You like it when it's hot? It'd be depressing as fucking with it. No, like, yeah, seasonal depression is no joke. Yeah, that's you're right, brother. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a really good point. Like, this time of the year do be dookie. I feel it. I think I like the cold because my favorite thing about, like, it being cold though, you love to go boarding, you miss it in the summer. Snowboarding is something I can't do, but I respect the hell out of people who do it. I will bust my ass. Never get back on the board. I had a skateboard when I was 12. I tried to do like one flip. Nah, I thought I risked it all. I was about to be on the damn, like... We used to watch that show Scarred. Did anyone watch it on MTV? I don't know if y'all watched that. I think that made me put my skateboard away forever. I used to watch that. Yeah, seasonal depression was real. I didn't know about it till teacher told me. But where I live, it legit looked depressing as fuck. Laugh my ass off. Everywhere you looking. Yeah, no, there's some places, like, if you live in, like, a city or even it's, like, an open town, I think when it gets darker outside, it affects people, like, mentally. I think there's studies that show when it gets darker earlier, people are affected by it. But it's also, like, the cold weather, the only thing about I hate when it's brick out is, the cool thing is I'd be, like, doing, like, a fashion shit. You stay in the city? Yeah, me too. Like I live in I'm from a city, but like my town now is more like suburban. But I be in my hometown a couple times and like it be brick as hell. And city code, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing like city code. Like when you fight in the air like it's doing Tekken combos, that is when you know it's the worst. Like up here I'm in the mountains and stuff, so it's 10 degrees colder. I'll be having my scarf on, my gloves. Damn. I might wear a shiesty, y'all. I might do it. I might get the shiesty. I saw one. My mom was like, don't buy that. And I was like, why not? Put that shit on, bro. Get a Pikachu shiesty, I'll be set. I'll do it. Oh my god. Yo, this low kicks is not showing up. This guy's like... I'm kind of bummed he's not here because it's like been 10 minutes. Waking up early to clear snow, the ice car is the worst part of it. You know what's the worst part of like that? Busting your ass on ice. Like I don't own boots. I don't own Timbs. I wear sneakers all year round. I'm just one of those people. Like all year round. I'm talking about like I honestly wear sneakers every season. Like just naturally put some stuff on, right? Whether it be Air Forces, Dunk Lows, Jordans. I don't know if I'm gonna wear. I wore my UNCs today. Them shits, those are like my favorite Jordans of all time. I don't know if I'm gonna be wearing those in the winter. Because them shits get damaged. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be mad. I love for real. Walk outside like, God damn it. Nah, when it felt brick outside, I remember one time I ran home. It was so cold, I ran. I'm talking about 4 blocks just running. Like I like look both ways far across the street. This shit was like, I think we had that blizzard. I forgot when I was in like high school or something. They were like, yo, everybody stay home because it's like below 0 or some shit. Like it feels like it. Y'all went to the corner store to pick up something? I was like, nah. I told my family, I'm not going out for another week. I hope we got everything we need because we're going to rotate. And my ass will be out there at 8 a.m. before everything come up because I refuse. Driving to work and school, yeah. You hate driving in it. You own boots will still be slippery. Yeah, if somebody owns Tim's, it's like, I gotta get some Tim's. But I also feel like I'm not buying shoes for one season. Like, you know what I mean? I'm that type of person. I'm like, you know, which doesn't make sense because I buy hoodies and I don't wear them shits in the summer. But, you know, I try to make it make sense sometimes. My logic is not always great. I gotta be real. Yeah, it's like, Ferris, it's wild. Like, I think the day it snowed, the day after we had this delay to open it, and they did not shovel. And you know, when you grew up in the city, the rules are when it snows, you walk where the snow is fresh, because you won't fall. You don't walk where it's hardened because it turns into ice. You will bust your ass and be a pain. And then also, you go in the street and you just keep walking and look back so you don't get hit by a car. Why? Because they clear the streets. They legally have to. So you go in the street and in the snow, and that's like the best place to not fall. If you don't do that, you will probably have a greater chance of falling. So I followed that logic, you know, from being a city kid, and it saved me during that last snowstorm we had. But yeah, it definitely be moments where I'm like, I like winter. I think I like fall way more. Like, fall's my favorite season because you got Thanksgiving, which is the go-to holiday of all time. I freaking love Thanksgiving. Like, I stopped liking Christmas when I was 10. When I turned 10, I was like, you know what? This holiday is cool, but I'm tired of giving people shit, and I'm tired of spending money, right? In that order. I was like, you know what? No. I like Thanksgiving because everybody got to be required to bring something, or at least donate something. Right? Everybody cooking. It's good food. Football on. Shit, I think basketball was on that year too. So I remember just watching both of them. I had 2 TVs chilling in the house, in the crib. Food was already cooked. Mom was in there doing her thing. I went, helped her out. I like set up 1 or 2 meals. After that, I put on TV at 12. And I just sat there and I just had a good time. I watched the damn parade. I put on football. I was unbothered. Moisturized. All that shit. I was ready to go. I love Thanksgiving because I feel like Thanksgiving, it feels like better And you know, I want to preface this case if I watch it. The Americanized Thanksgiving, not the horrible ass origins of it that I hate. I'm talking about the gluttonous, pass me a plate, soul food type Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? With itis kicking, all that. That type of Thanksgiving. The historic part about it sucks ass. I do want to acknowledge that. It's probably my favorite holiday. I don't love this origins at all. But I love the gluttonous Americanized version that my culture and other cultures have adopted and do that. You prefer the lead up to Christmas and Christmas in itself. Christmas Eve, like, honestly, is more fun for me. That's what, like, you know, you want to know why, Ferris, we probably feel this way? Because everybody who loves Christmas starts celebrating that shit in, like, July. Like, I remember I had a friend who legit was like, alright, Halloween, celebrated Christmas, got one plate for Thanksgiving, and kept celebrating Christmas. And, like, you know, I don't want to yuck anybody's yum. If you're a big Christmas fan, that's totally valid. Like, love what you love. I'm not going to tell you what to do or hate on it. But for me, I'm like, yo, I'm not even excited anymore. Because, like, I've been celebrating this shit so much. I'm like, nah, I don't even really care anymore about it. Meanwhile, it's like, it feels cool because I'm like, yo, I got Halloween. Put the cosplay on. Go hang out around Comic-Con season. You know, get some candy. Chill. Getting that scary ass vibe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe be late on a bill payment so that could scare me, you know what I'm saying? Like, people like scary movies. I'm like, nah, tell me my bill past due. Scare me like that. You know? Tell me I gotta pay some shit. That is real horror growing up. It's not scary ass movie characters. It's bills and responsibilities and unexpected payments and jobs asking for stuff. You know, that terrorizes me. I don't care about the other stuff. Somebody chasing me, you better be fast enough to catch me. Ask me to do something at work after 5 p.m.? No. That's the real scary. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Just I think Christmas was at its best when I was a child. Like, that's when I felt like, yeah, this is cool. But growing up, nah, I like doing stuff. Like, I love gifting people. But people ask me what I want. I'm like, I bought everything I wanted. Like, you know, my family is like, my mom was like, yo, what do you want for Christmas? And I was like, clothes. I became that person. I'm like, yeah, clothes. I got a comforter for Christmas, chat. One of the best gifts of my life. Comforter, some shit for the kitchen, this dope sheet set. I got some stuff for the bathroom. Like, I think I got like a hoodie. I got like the X-Men pajamas I got on. Got them shits for Christmas. I got a Nike gift card, which I was actually excited for. So I could fuel my sneaker addiction. Just, you know, shit like that. It loses magic. I like it, but it's not the same. Bedding, hoodie, socks. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't want stuff like that. Like, all my nerdy stuff, I buy for myself. Like, I buy that for myself. Like, you know, I get a lot of my friends will get me stuff and buy me things. Like, one of my, like, best friends and my other best friend, we do gift exchanges and we do stuff like that. Like, he got me a Miles Morales soda, Funko, a Black Panther Funko Pop, and a cool shirt. So I was rocking stuff like that. So we do stuff like that, but, like, outside of that, I was like, listen, give me, like, some cleanest, you know, stuff. I'm gonna build a bookshelf sometime this month. Yeah. We always do a little gift exchange, so I mean, honest. Yeah, I love doing gift shopping. It's just, for me, I'm the most basic when it comes to the holidays. I'm like, bro, I bought so much shit for myself. Like every damn other week, I order something like I need, even for the house or me. So we good. I got so much manga I haven't read. I got like t-shirts. I remember I looked at my t-shirt pile, which that big ass mess on that side over there that I have to move. And like, I'm rocking my new Kill Bill shirt that I got. But I remember I bought, like, I had so many t-shirts. There was this old school New Jersey net shirt I was like, when did I buy this? And I thought, I was like, oh yeah, it was a year ago. And I've worn it like 7 times. That's it. So, my t-shirt addiction is a little crazy. I'll work on that. Makes me want to say this how I play video games or watch shows. Yeah, honestly, this time of the year is dope because what I always do, I go grocery shopping like every like 2 weeks or 2 to 3 weeks, depending on like the rotation, right? So since it's just me in the crib, which by the way, living alone is the best. Don't let anybody lie to you. That shit is lit. Don't let anyone deceive you and tell you it's not fun. This is the best thing in the world. I mean, if you live with somebody, that's cool too. But living alone, I trade that shit with the world. Now, if Meg the Stallion asks to live with me, chat, I'm a changed man. But until then, no. Meg asks to live, well, I'll be living with her. Cause she got a cool, that apartment look dope. I'll be proudly living with her. They be like, you live next time? Like, you damn right. Like, you don't feel bad about it? I'm like, bad. Why would I feel? It's Meg the Stallion, bro. Bad. Shit, I'm telling everybody I live with her. But, yeah, it's like, this time of the year is like super cool to just kind of chill in the house and hang out. I also love, like, the winter vibes because, you can also, like, plan, like, staying in events and stuff like that. Like, if you have, like, friends you're cool with or, like, host stuff, like, it's kind of cool to host things. The only thing I make sure is, like, I make sure before the winter hits that my heat works, and I make sure before the summer hits that my air conditioner works. Because, like, sometimes my HVAC system, I gotta get checked up because, I think last summer it was kind of struggling. Alright, I don't think the low kid's gonna show up. I want my Herbert back, so we'll just quit. And then I will see if another outbreak comes in this next hour. If not, we'll get the Beldum. Yeah, I don't want I don't want the heat breaking on the cold day. Yeah, I'm very much like a nah. I'm like absolutely not. I cannot do that. No can do. I can't go for that. Also, did y'all see the Avatar trailer, by the way? Listen, I know I was a little harsh on that live action because the creators left, but I might let them cook. I was like, yo, this actually looks pretty decent. So I'm gonna hope that's my thing. I just like you, friend. I was like, I hope this shit good. Because if it's not, I can't. I'm gonna feel like how Cowboy Bebop felt. Y'all, that Cowboy Bebop live action, it started off so good, right? First few episodes, awesome, right? Fourth one was a little shaky, but not bad. You know, they're not always gonna be great. By the time we got to like the damn last couple, and I saw a certain character pop up, I was like, no. I was like, look at how they massacred my homie. I was so upset. Like, so upset that, like, I got emotional about it. I was like, they can't keep getting away with this. Avatar's your favorite show. I hope they'll mess it up. I think they'll do a good job. I think, from what I've seen in the cast, it looks good. Now, if the casting was off, now we just gotta hope they don't make no dumb decisions. And what I mean by dumb decisions is, for them damn Zuko Tara fans out there, no. No. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them. No. Her and Aang were fine. Just, her and Aang were fine. I don't understand. I get an argument with my friend about this all the time. I was like, what? Zuko was an asshole. Y'all just forgot he was an asshole? Like, just because he changed? He's not an asshole. He's just nice about it. Skeptical. Yeah, I want to know what caused them to leave. That's my thing. Like, did they leave because they were too busy, or did they leave because they were like, this is horseshit? Now, maybe them leaving motivated them to do better. And maybe they may come back for season 2. That's what I'm hoping happened. Because maybe they looked at the script and were like, this is dog shit, we're out. And Netflix was like, okay, maybe, you know, let's change some stuff. And then that came back. That's my headcanon. Oh, I almost turned the switch off. Sorry. My fault. I hope so. I really do. I really do. Because if not, it's going to be sad times. Alright, there's Horsey. There's Muck. And there's Love This. Not the winning combo I wanted. I do like Horsey though, but I already have Seadra. Well, Seadra shiny is so good. I don't know where it ranks in my shiny list, but I like it. I hope that's the case too. I really hope that's the case. The thing I really like about the live action is going to take longer to complete over the animation. Yeah, I like that it's going to take longer. My favorite character is Toph, and it seems like we probably won't see her until maybe season 2. We may get a teaser of her in season 1. Or maybe towards mid-season 2 she pops up. I'm curious to see who they're going to get to play as her. I saw only 2 outbreaks. Oh, that's Drake. I didn't see you, friend. No Totodile, huh? Totodile just don't want to show up. He's like, nah. But Toph's my favorite character. I hope they please get her right. Please, I beg. It'll probably take 4 years at least to finish. Which, you know what, is cool. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I think the character's grown is dope too. That's how I feel about Last of Us. I'm a little shocked that Last of Us is gonna be live 2025. Because like the actress that plays Ellie is dope. They're really cool. I like them a lot. I don't know like if that's enough time. Maybe because it'd be 3 years, right? Maybe. Because the animation took course place 9 months. Really? Wow. Yeah, Last of Us Season 2 is going to be alright. It's going to be emotional. If you know, you know. But it's just going to be good. I need to be on Twitter for... I need to be on Twitter for that shit. That's how I felt about... Nah, no spoilers, but if you finish Attack on Titan, you know what I'm talking about. Yo, holding that in for 3 years was not fun. I had to look people in the eye and lie to them. And they were glad I did. Because we all watched that shit together and we discussed it. Yeah, you know what? And that's going to be the sad part. I hated when that went down. Because listen, without spoiling anything, okay? Joel, when I tell people how much Joel means to me as a character, Joel's one of my favorite all-time characters in a video game. I defended... Oh, there's a chessman outbreak. I mean, there is, but I get him all the time. I have, like... And I don't really care about chessmen like that. Respectfully. So, done. Joel's, like, one of my favorite all-time video game characters. There's no outbreak I want, right? Like, he's super dope. And when everything went down, cried real tears. The fact that Laura Bailey got so much hate from people disgusts me. I was like, she's voice acting a character in the game. You idiots. I was like, what are we doing here? I was like, what do you think? I'll give you a good example, right? I'm trying to see an anime I won't spoil. So okay. Alright. So I'll talk about Naruto, right? Y'all know how much I love Jiraiya. Jiraiya's one of my favorite characters, right? I didn't go find the actor for Pain and yell at him. It's not his fault. It's a drawing. Now, Kishimoto has a choice word for that man. I see him and be like, yo, what are you doing? You had the pen. You could have fixed it. They jumped him. They jumped him. I was so fucking mad. I remember, I think I was in college when that came out. And I was in my dorm room upset. And my friend thought something really happened to me. And I was like, no, man, did you read the manga? He was like, what, a Naruto? I go, yeah. He's like, you okay? I was like, I think so. I can't know right now, man. Shit just sucks. But, yeah, the fact, like, Laura Bailey is so damn talented. And she's really, like, kind. And the fact that people did that, they should be ashamed of themselves. It's a fucking character. Like, yeah, it sucked, but all she did was read lines that Neil Durkheim and Craig Mazin, I believe I'm saying their name right, gave to her. She did her job very fucking well. She's great as Abby. I was glad that she was able to get her cameo, which was awesome. She's super dope as Abby. And you know what? As sad as it sounds, Last of Us did a really good job of telling that story. That's all I'm going to say. Because it made you go, damn. Right? It made you go, wait a minute. If you're on this side, you kind of be like, oh. That did happen. You're like, yeah. He's a real villain. Oh, yeah, Kishimoto. I thought you were saying Joe. I was gonna say like, I remember when Last of Us 1 came out, and everyone was like, Joel's a villain. And I was like, and I feel like it's safe to talk about this without directly saying what it is, because both the show and game are finished. If it was one or the other, I wouldn't talk about this at all. But what I will say is Joel's decision, I agree with 100%. I think he did the right decision. And I remember my friends were like a couple of friends were like, no, he didn't. And I was like, yeah, he did. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, bro, you know how much shit he's been through? To find this person that means a lot to him and protect him is the freaking humane thing in the world where shit is hitting the fan that you can do. I was like, he made the absolute right decision. Absolute right decision. And the funny thing is, my friends who were parents all agree with me. And I ain't got no kids except Ampharos and all these Funko Pops behind me. No kids at all. But they all agree with me. And I was like, yeah. I would have did the same thing. Maybe not the same actions. You know what? If you watch the show, right, there's a certain part in the show at the end where he's in the hospital. And they do the slow-mo music as he's just walking. I was cry laughing. Because in the game, it's one of the most stressful missions in the fucking world. Like that, I can't tell you how many times, I played that mission. And I almost race quit. It's hard as hell. I remember I got lucky because I had 1 HP and I ran behind. And I got one of the people and got the weapon. And I just kept running. And I kept dodging stuff. And I just made it to the cutscene. The first time I beat the game took me a good 30 minutes in that part. Because this sucks. That shit is... Like, the defense on that is insane. It's just Dennis Rodman in his prime. They don't realize vaccine... Yep. And then... Exactly. And then it's like... You know, he lost his freaking daughter, right? And it's like... like, Ellie... Because people don't realize... Ellie saved his life. Right? On many occasions. Gave him, like, hope of what it was to be a parent. And showed him that, you know, with all this crap going on, you can find a person in life to call family that's not related to you by blood, but can inspire you to do better. And they brought out the best in each other. You know, Ellie learned from Joel responsibility, the importance of being vulnerable but smart, and how to survive. And Joel taught Ellie about letting his guard down. Opening up to people and letting experience teach you things versus just going in and punch that shit out. And they both lost people they care about, and that's how they bonded. They didn't want to lose each other. And like, a lot of people didn't get that. They were just like, nah, do it. And I'm like, no. It really showed you, and you know, I know a lot of people don't like the writing in Last of Us or the game, but I think it's one of the most wildest games ever because it's human emotion at its most critical. Both the good and bad of it. I could write a thesis paper on The Last of Us. Like, that's how good that game is. Like, it's one of those games, it makes you think about, you know, so many, like, you just sit down and you're like, wait, would I do that, though? Like, you know what I mean? And the part 2 takes it even, like, to the, like, I like part 1 way better than I like part 2, but one thing I'll say about part 2, the combat in that game is, like, one of my favorites, but also, I've never felt so tense in a video game. I've never felt so tense in my life. Like, there were moments where, like, I legit felt my heart, like, beating in that game. Bro, Tepe keeps being an outbreak. Like, where is my Totodile? Where is he at? Yeah, it's a very stressful game. But it's a very beautiful game. Like, people... I probably won't talk about too much of Last of Us Part 2 because I don't want to spoil it for people, because I know people only play 1. But what I will say is that it took a lot of, like, stones to do what they did. And I respect that. I respect that personally. There is some things I would have personally changed about Last of Us 2. But that's a conversation for another day. There are some things towards the end I was like, okay, what the fuck are we doing? But the start of it, not bad. End of it, what the fuck were they doing? I was like, what are we doing here? It's just having whenever they kill someone. Yeah, and you feel it because it's like people you build connections with, right? And it's like I don't know what the future of Last of Us will be. People talked about a part 3. I personally don't think it needs it. I think part 2 was pushing it enough. And not that I didn't like part 2. I just felt like part 1 kind of ended perfectly. But I think part 2, I'm glad it exists. As controversial as it was, I'm glad we got that story. Because if we didn't, it would have been a lot of questions and what ifs. I just personally think, like, they should have changed some stuff near the end. That's it. The ending kind of, I don't want to say didn't make sense, but it made me go, you ever, like, see somebody, you ever see somebody doing something wrong, and you give them a hint they're doing something wrong, but they're stubborn, and they're like, no, I did it right. And you're just watching this person struggle, and you interject one more time, and they go, no, I do something right. And then they mess up, and they look at you like, why didn't no one tell me? That's how I kind of felt like what happened. I was like, it's like, wait a minute. This doesn't, this made sense an hour ago. Now I'm just confused and tired. Also, Last of Us Part 2 gave me my best moment ever in gaming. Love getting punched. That shit is so funny. I remember watching that live. Like I was in my other apartment over the summer, and I remember like when that shit went down, and you just see this fucking big dude walk, and just boom. It's like I had to pause the game, and I was crying so freaking hard, like legit gasping for air, crying. Like one of those cries where you think about it, just laughing. I was just like, oh, who is this? Like, I was like, did he owe you money, brother? Why'd you do that? Just an iconic moment. Just, I like watching people's first reactions to that shit. I watched my friends play. And I remember one of my friends, he got into kind of late because he was just like, I don't want to save money, I don't want to buy the game. So eventually he played it, and I watched him stream it. And, oh, there's a Beldum out. Chat, that's where we're going. All right, Miles, I'm about to get you Beldum, brother, if you're watching this. Unless we get 2, and I'll take one. Yeah, let's do this Beldum outbreak. Why the hell not? Because we might be able to get 2. What do I need for a steel sandwich before I go over and do extreme labor? Please tell me nothing serious. Should we still psychic? I think I'll do... No, it should be like a steel sandwich, right? So just do hamburger. We'll do hamburger. We'll take out 60 and then do that. Alright, let's go. Oh. Let me go get shiny Beldum so y'all know what it looks like. I've been having a damn rufflet on screen. Beldum. Shiny Metagross is kind of clean. I do like it. I think Beldum's one of, like, silver shinies are just awesome. Like, you can't go wrong with them because they look chromed out. Look at that. Like, it looks so cool. Emotion. I've been singing that song, even though that song from Daft Punk is just them saying emotion, like back and forth, but it's ironically one of my favorite songs from Daft Punk. It is just, it's so good. I miss them. I wish they were still freaking making music. It's so sad. Emotion by Daft Punk. You love Daft Punk? Yeah, I think my favorite song by them is it's hard to put like my favorite song. I think Random Access Memories is super freaking dope, but you love Robot Rock is a good one. Robot Rock. Robot Rock is very chill. It's like rock, robot rock. God, I love that song. What about Rocket Super? That's a good choice. Can I get all of these? Four. Five. Robot Rock is a great song. Yeah, I think it's like super like Chinese or 8. Do I listen to Home? Wait, is that like a group or an album? 8. 11. Okay, that's gonna be 12. It's a group? Nah. If you give me one of your favorite songs by them, 13. If you post it in chat, like if you have any favorite songs, I'll check it out. 14, 15. Just gotta make sure none of them are shiny. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm sure you heard of Renaissance for Home. Probably not, maybe. Yeah, definitely link it. I'll check it out. Or I'll write it down. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's gonna be 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Freaking Beldum's so sick. 6. Make sure none of these are shiny. 7. Alright, I'll check that out. 8. 9. 40. 1. 2. 3. I'll check him out. Thanks. 44. I like finding new music, so that's always fun. 5. 6. I'll definitely check him out. I appreciate it, though. It's 47. 8. 9. 50. 10 more. 1. 3, 4. They look so cool. 55. I love listening to them and watching Daft Punk on late night drives. Nice. Yeah, I'll check them out. 6, 7, 8, 59, and 60. Hey yo, Mr. Jur Ninja, what's up, brother? How's it going, my dude? I hope all is well. Let's see if we can get this shiny Beldum. Let's see how he pops up. Hope all is well, brother. How are you doing? What's going on? What's new? It's not noticeable today. Okay, I did the exploit. I'm trying to see. I have this outbreak here. I'm trying to see how noticeable it'll be. Cause like super. Oh, he's like super white. You can see it. Yeah, you'll notice it right away. Okay. I've been alright, role playing Power. How are you? I'm good, man. I'm good. We were talking about Power earlier. We had like a whole discussion about it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, bro. Speaking of adult streamers, be sure to check out the home of Journey Ninja playing at Pokemon Unite. It's good to see you, my dude. I hope all's well. Hope you're having a good day. And I appreciate it. What else you up to? I know. How you been enjoying the game, man? What do I need for the psychic sandwich? It's. Well, I think we're going steel, or do we go psychic? Let's see. I'm gonna see what they recommend. Psychic, actually. Okay, we'll do psychic sandwich. Thanks, bro. It's been hella fun lately. Obsessed. Nice, man. Yeah, we were talking about. Excuse me. We were talking about Power World, and how I was like, for me, I like it, and I'm glad people are enjoying it. I think my only like worry was with the whole like catching people part. That part was kind of monkey to me, but like I'm not judging anyone that plays it. I'm glad people are having a good time with it. That was the only thing I was a little worried about. I was like, oh god, that sounds horrible. But it is impressive. I will say it's very impressive how many copies they sold. Yeah, it's like wild to me, and it's like the one thing I hate was people just being like, "This is the Pokemon killer," and I'm like, no, it's not. It's a cool ass game. It looks awesome. I'm not gonna shit on it, but I'm like, no. It's just, will it? I mean, if it did well and inspired Pokemon to do better, yeah. But I'm like, yeah. You know what? I was talking to like a couple friends about this, right? And then shout out to the homie Real Mama Eagle, aka Key. She had a really dope stream today. I was lurking and while working, and she brought up a lot of good points about it that we all like both of us agreed on. We were saying how like a lot of people just kind of hate Nintendo or hate Pokemon or like justifying this to be the Pokemon killer. Where I'm like, I play Smash Brothers. You know how many times I've seen a game be like, this kills Smash? Enough to make my own Smash Brothers game. Enough money and enough convincing to get Tifa in it to make my own game. But what I will say is, bro, I'm glad you're having a good time with it. How far are you in the game? Like, how many hours have you put in? Do you know? I think if they got rid of the catching and selling people part, which sounds like really fucked up. I think about it. Like every time I say it, I'm like, oh god. I think if they got rid of that, I'd be more inclined to play it. I really would. I think that's my only like red flag. I think without that, I'd be interested. What it's kind of monkey. And like I was reading like the comments from people. Okay, I just have to make sure. I'm like, that's not him. Like he's super. I'll tell, cause he's like yeah, he's like super white. None of these are shiny. They're all blue. But in the lighting, they look. Turn around, bro. Yeah, it's normal. Okay. You gotta check with your 10 plus hours. Good, man. Dude, I'm glad you're having a good time with it. It looks cool as hell. I watched so many, like, my friends play on stream and stuff like that. Are you thinking about, like, streaming it or no? Or is it more of, like, your personal game? Yeah, none of these, I don't think any of these are shiny. Thank you, game. Yeah, these are all normal. I feel like he's gonna be super white when he pops up. No, you can kind of tell. I thought about it, so I'd take a break from streaming this year, but it's something to stream. Dude, good for you for taking that break. I think that's super smart to, like, to do something good for yourself, but also know when you want to, like, personally take a break. Because, you know, it's good to know, like, I always say streaming is as good as you're having fun. And if you feel like, you know, you personally, for, like, a lot of reasons want to take a break or you time, that's smart. Like, you know, do what makes you happy. That's awesome, dude. Well, if you do come back, we'll be waiting for you. I'm excited. But I'm really happy for you taking that break and taking the time for yourself. But yeah, I think it's also good, even as a streamer, to like have games you play offline and stuff. I started doing more of that. Like I was starting to play Rechain of Memories offline. I don't know why I wanted to play. It was either gonna be that or Case 2. And I was like, I think I'm gonna play Recon. That's true. Yeah, that's a regular ass belt. But he didn't like. I can kind of start telling which ones are regular, which ones are shiny, because like I was like, yep. Alright, let's go, sir. See if one of these is shiny. Yeah, no, that guy's normal. Oh, I can tell now. Okay, wait. He's like super duper like out there. I was like confused. I was like, is he gonna blend in? Or is he gonna be like very obvious? He's very obvious. Like you can see him a mile away. Like all these guys are kind of, they're metallic, so you gotta look a little bit, but they're all normal. Checking over here to see. Good, good. All you guys are good too. It's a lot of encounters, which is great for an outbreak. Fire King, what's going on? How's Pokemon? Pokemon's great, friend. How are you? Sorry, I just saw your message, bro. I'm doing alright. What's going on with you? What's good? Hopefully you're having a good day, been able to chill, vibe, all that good stuff. What about you? Any gaming plans? What you been playing, friend? What? I'm doing alright. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well. Welcome I'm out here moving. I literally was moving. Yeah, none of these look shiny. Trying to not end up on shiny fails. Been checking out the new Cult of the Land concept. What do you think? I know my buddy Spoofy and Wordfinger, I know they've been playing. What do you think of it? I believe AMC, the homie Amy, they've also been playing. So a lot of friendos been on Cult of the Land. It looks cool. It doesn't look like my type of game, but I'm glad to see people enjoying it really well. Damn Beldum, look at him just moving. How are none of you shiny? What is going on here? It's a fun game. I'm glad. It's like it's an expansion, right? Like it's basically like a DLC, but is it like a DLC full type thing, or is it like a DLC like just story type thing? Either way, it looks really cool. I was like, how funny would it be if that was a shiny and I accidentally walked into it? But I can see from the lighting it's not. But I was like, it'd be funny if it was. But I'm glad you're having fun with it. I'm really glad that it's been a fun time for you. Yeah, homie's just not here. He ain't showing up. Fire King, I wanted to ask you because I know you was a big wrestling fan. What do you think about the news with Raw going to Netflix? What's your thoughts? We were talking about it earlier and just saying how like it's kind of wild to see like wrestling not on cable. Yeah, all these guys are cool. Yep, no shiny friends, right? Nah. They hit me with the fake out. Super effective. Thought that was him. I'm surprised it's gonna be streaming on Netflix. Not surprised. I'm trying to do my streaming service. It's very like interesting because it's like ahead of the curve, but it's still a risky move. But 5 million is that's like amazing. Like $5 million off that dude. It's kind of cool. Like I vibe with that as somebody not getting paid from that. But like if they ask me, I'd be like, yeah, do this. I would sit there and be like, this is the greatest decision of all time. It's a slam dunk right there, you know. But yeah, it is going to be interesting. I'm curious to how they're going to navigate it. Like with everything going on, like I'm curious to see like what their decision is going to be. If they're going to be like, hey, you know, this is how we're going to have premium live events. This is how we're going to handle these things. Like what they're going to do. You guys are all normal. Also normal? Okay. Yeah, that one on the side almost got me because it looked a little light, but you can tell he's like all blue. But yeah, I'm curious to see like how it affects premium live events and stuff. And it's interesting because, you know, if you're USA Network, you got to be like kind of bummed. You know, you could have had Raw for like a lot of years. Hell, even I think is SmackDown's going somewhere. So maybe they kept SmackDown and they're like whatever. Because if you keep SmackDown, it's kind of like, all right, it's worth it. You know, you get to keep something. You know, can't be too mad at that. Nope. Normal one. Yeah, see, like in the lighting, they look like they are, but they're not. Let me check this one. Yep, not a regular one. Let's try over here. Uh-oh. Hey. Cool. Which means WWE is gonna go Netflix 2025, Peacock as well. Yeah, it's cool. Now I'm curious if like they're gonna cut you a deal for either or like. I think the only reason why this is like interesting is because if you were the type of person that just got Peacock for wrestling shows, right? Like that's how I did it. I only got Peacock because of wrestling, and like they offer football and stuff that I watch too when they have the exclusive shows, but it was primarily wrestling that I was like, oh, I want this for. Now it's like on top of that, yeah, you get the wrestling stuff, but if this isn't like available anymore or they change it up, like what are they gonna do? It's very interesting. Like I have a lot of questions. I'm sure Triple H's gonna answer. Like him and Nick Khan are gonna answer a ton of them. But it is like as good as the deal is. If you have Peacock, it's like okay, how long is this gonna last? And if it is with just premium events, and you got to get a Netflix account now to watch just Raw naturally, that's gonna be interesting. Like SmackDown's gonna be on TV, but Raw's gonna be a streaming service. It's like house, right? I don't know. I know one thing though, since Triple H and Nick Khan have gotten the reins, they are not playing around. Okay, this one's normal, that one's normal, that one's normal. Your Beldum's not want to shine. I think it would, right? That one's normal. Yeah, I don't see any like gold spikes. They're all like silver. Nope, these are all normal. Yeah, these guys. Nope, silver, silver, silver. Some of these look clean though. try not the picnic. I'm not seeing it pop up. I keep looking intensely at it. And I don't see it at all, but let me check the timer. We got 13 minutes. Oh! Yeah, there it is. Damn, the timing on that is wild. I just saw my man's... Alright, I'm gonna say it real quick, because, don't you go nowhere, brother. There we go. Yeah, we got him. You look super dope in the timer, but also perimeter. Perimeter's queen. Ah. Yeah, it doesn't affect me, dog. Yeah, I like looked though. It's like, oh snap, we got a Beldum. Cause like he kept hiding, and I'm like, I'm looking closer, I don't see him, and I'm like, yeah, he's definitely like super white, so you can tell. Maybe timer? It's gonna be a tough catch anyway. You keep trying until time to get to. You keep using tackle, man. It ain't gonna be working. Bro, what are you doing? Alright, we'll see if we'll catch it. We'll see. I don't know. Oh my god. Now this time my ball gotta work, dog. Like, eventually something gotta go. Especially if I get critical capture. Wow. God, Beldum has a like really ridiculous catch rate, by the way. I should have used a. I'm using a quick ball, nothing if I see it. One shake. Yeah, I'm thinking about probably bringing in Amphi and going with Paralysis if it doesn't work. We'll try one more ball and then we'll do it. Okay, one more ball after this. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta do it. It needs to be done. It needs to be done, Chad. It has to. Good job, man. There we go. All right. Let's get him. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to get a second. We can try. Why do you not want to be in the time with it? I don't. The other Beldum popped in. He's like, what's going on here? You can't. Yeah, you can't move. This dummy. All right, I'm gonna try perimeter. Maybe he really wants to be in a perimeter ball, chat. I don't know. Yo, there's no way. It has to be a timer ball at this point. I'll try one for a minute. 2? Oh. Playing games with me. Yeah, we might be only able to get one because by the time the sandwich hits, which kind of sucks. We're gonna try to get 2 but we can always do another hunt. I can't get a critical capture either. Like, who do I have to talk to? Alright, we're gonna try timing. It's only right. What? Bro, Beldum put me through all the time. He's like, I'm not showing up. Try this one. No. He's like, bro, you gotta handle your own. My man's like, he does not care. Oh my, 2 shakes? We're close. We gotta be close. It's like, come on, bro. Alright, let's do it. Oh, come on. I can't. Like, he does not want to get involved. Beldum, I don't know why they made Beldum this tough of Pokemon with, like, an evil-ass catch rate. Because Timer Ball should be working. I've been here for, like, 5 minutes. I can't with him. Come on, man. Yeah, he does have a legendary catch rate, which is like insane. Why is he not using takedown, thank goodness? Because like if you use false swipe and use takedown, it's like it's over. That's why I saved just in case he did have takedown. And like no one can attack him, that's the crappy part. Like all the whole team is maxed out. Like timer ball, critical capture. I need something. I need this in my life. Nope. He does not care. Like look at him, he does not give a damn. He's like, yo, I will be here. Nope, one shake. Just one shake. Like I'm just watching this dude. I'm like, bro, get in the ball. Yeah, I thought about it. No one that can attack me. If he was like level 80, I think someone could. I refuse to use the Master Ball because, like, no. If I had like 10 Master Balls, I'll use it. Straight up. Well, since it's the only one I'm getting today, unless this sandwich has some magic still up on it. Damn. I mean, he eventually... Doesn't he only no tackle? So he's eventually got to start struggling. Mass Gats, hello? How are you? Interesting way to pop in. How you doing? Alright, no dice. We'll see. He's kind of just chilling inside. See if we can get it. If time doesn't work, this will be for a long time. Damn the aesthetics. Let's go with Ultra Buzz. Ultra got one shade. Yeah, I kind of forgot about Beldum's horrific ass catch rate. I totally forgot it. I didn't think his catch rate was that like bad at first, and I was like, yeah, wait. Last time I did a Beldum hunt. Well, seems like Ultra Ball's the way to go. Last time I did a Beldum hunt, it took a long ass time for me to get a ball. 69th ball for a nice catch. That's it. Yeah! 69th ball for a nice shiny catch. You love to see it. Nice. Well done. Took 5 hours, but we got a shiny Beldum, y'all. GG's. Got a minute? Oh, shit. 1 minute. 1 quick minute. That might be it. Well, at least we got one today, which isn't bad. I'll let Miles know I got his Beldum. And then I gotta get my second one, but I can always do that later. No, I don't want to battle you, bro. Whee. What's up, my son? We got our first Chimchar. What's up, man? Well, that's it. Not bad though. At least we got one. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. I'm kind of mad we didn't get a total outbreak, but that's alright. We just got to keep trying. Probably next time I play this, I'll try to get that total outbreak. Guess I'll fly to the sewer then, but not bad stuff. We did get a Beldum, and we got 2 Braveries. It's actually pretty sick. So, I ain't mad at that. That's a good haul. Let's head here. Let's go to the club mode. If I want to gamble like at least 2 times. I would, because thanks to them outbreaks, we had a lot of items. Got the Eevee Fire, which I gotta see if I do an Eevee outbreak in the future. Okay, that's not gonna be enough at 9%. Apples, we still got those. Tato, we still got those. Those help me out a lot. Gimme Ghoul, I need way more coins. 60 of those. Yeah, this works. Let's see if we want to do it. Yeah, I'll see if this would ever change it up, maybe. Like 2 almost premium items. Oh, that's some money. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I also gotta get some more battle points. Or blueberry points. I keep calling them battle points. I don't know why. It seems like they'd be fun that way. They stand for the blueberry. Oh, I did get one item. Sugar Sweet, Love Sweet, Spell Tag, Overstone, King's Rock, and Stardust. Okay. I ain't mad at that. Yeah, the gambling machine in this is so freaking dope just because all you need is 30 battle, like blueberry points, which is not too bad to get. You can get that in like your sleep. But also, it's just fun because of the items it gives you, like Master Balls, like, you know, even some candies and stuff like that. If you're like starting out and having collector stuff, and you get this. This is really good. Whoa, what is this? Masterpiece, Teacup, Focus Band, Big Pearl, get the sell out, nice. Awesome. Oh, I got something. 2 item bonus. Alright, hopefully we get the Poke bonus after that. If this can give me the item money, that'd be great. Because I spent all of it doing the gamble for the secret items. It was absolutely worth it for only some of those items. Like the helmets. Everything else, not worth it at all. Do not recommend. Or at least go when you get like some money. Okay, scope lens, big nugget, let's go. Big mushroom too. Alright, cool. Not bad. I'm out of it. Now if I get that Pokeball bonus for end the stream, that'd be great. If not, it is what it is. Carbs versus... Oh, a lot of carbs, okay. You know what? That helps me out with, like, battle training, believe it or not. So I'm not mad that I get those. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with them. Let's get it. You got anything? I see some, not bad. I ain't mad at those items. They seem pretty cool. Oh, this Pokeball bonus, please. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's see what we get. I'm gonna cross my fingers. It's good. Alright, let's roll a dice. Oh. Okay, wait, is my word? I see 3 premium items. No Master Ball, but a Heavy Ball, Net Ball, Moon Ball, Great Ball, Safari Ball, Dive, Poke Perimeter. I can't get mad at that. Damn, it would have been cool if we got the Master Ball. That's all. That's all good. Alright, I don't know why I did the creep on my way out, but we did. With all the homies hanging. Yo, this looks so sick. I want my house to look like this. So good. Okay, lovely friends. I think on that note, I may wrap it up here. Because we got the shiny Beldum, we got the 2 Rufflets. So that sounds like a double of a stream, and it's at the 3-hour mark. So we'll wrap it up today and kind of call it a night. But thanks everybody for being here. Chilling with some shiny. It felt good to be back in the Pokemon vibes. I still need to catch the legends. I still need to get my battle teams up. So we may do a Pokemon stream in the future, doing that stuff. So shiny hunting tends to take all my attention. But I'm gonna grind for Herb and Mystica tonight, and then hopefully get some more so we can do some more of that, and then we'll play some more. You know, Pokemon in the future. But I want to thank you, lovely people, for all being here, and for being great. I appreciate everybody so much. I appreciate y'all for hanging out, for being great, for being awesome. Please take care of yourselves, y'all. Be sure to take care of you and do some good stuff. And as always, I appreciate every member of the Anime Squad and every member just in general on Twitch. Hanging out, vibing, lurking, doing what's best for you, and all that good stuff. I will see you lovely people most likely tomorrow. We'll hang out, so I'll see y'all soon. But thanks everybody for being here. There are my socials where you can follow me on social media. It's my Twitter, my Instagram, where you can say what's up. There is my Twitch where you can drop a follow if you enjoyed today's stream. There's a YouTube where you can check out VODs, and there's a Discord you can join if you're a follower of this community of any capacity. So like I said before, tomorrow's A-Dub, so we'll be back on Wednesday. Thursday may just be like Pokemon and Hades, or just Hades. And then Friday is Tekken. Like, we'll be playing Tekken all weekend. So, if you are hyped for Tekken, you love Tekken, you might like Tekken. You might enjoy. You might think you like Tekken. If you are any of those on a level of Tekken hype, join in, hang out, all that good stuff. All right, yeah, we're gonna find a friend of Ray. You know how I love to do here. We're gonna send the Anime Squad to some peeps. See who's the last, who's doing what. See who we can hang out with. Let's see who is on. Let me check and see how long the homies been streaming for. Alright, seems like they're just chilling. I think I know what I'm saying, you guys, too. Let's go see. I think I'm gonna send y'all to the homie Cortez. Because he has Tuesday night fights, and he's always showing a love here. Let's go raid the homie Cortez, y'all. Cortez is awesome. He's streaming Tuesday night fights with the homie Snacks. Snacks was in our Anime Squad Fantasy Football, the runner-up to the Tribal Chief, yours truly over here. We'll say what's up to Cortez and Snacks. They're doing their, I guess, main event. They're getting ready for one of their main events, so it's a good time to raid them. Alright, I'll see y'all tomorrow for A-Dub. Have a good time and tell the homies I said what's up. I'll see y'all over there with Cortez and Snacks, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.